Thank you.
Live right now.
Here, I'll set them here.
It'll probably be coming up because it reset to Return of the Living Dead for some reason. Oh, why?
Yeah, it's still doing
is it
that.
live?
Yeah.
That's
So
weird, man.
I literally have it set right here, the title of what it is tonight, and I hit done. It changes here. When he goes live, it clicks back.
That's like
reset it every time.
like a Geek Squad problem. I wouldn't know how to fix that.
It has to be someone on Twitch. I don't know
Dude.
what it does.
Then somebody needs to email Twitch support and ask.
By the way,
What
you remember?
We're live right now, by the way, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I know I've gone on like Reddit forums and NASAT, and there's a lot of people that have the exact same issue. They don't know why what it is, but whenever they go live, it resets to something.
Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to BAF.
Well,
We're here.
Why are you being so loud?
I don't know. So, anyways, today
Sweet Jesus,
for
stop
our
yelling.
I am because
Put your headphones on.
Yeah, I might have to put my
Stop
headphones.
yelling. Me.
Oh,
We're all sitting in the same
when
room,
you're
right?
covering your ears, you get quieter.
Right.
apparently, I didn't even
When
realize
most
it.
people,
Hey.
I need to speak up because it's harder to hear myself. No, this is better. This is
Right.
better. What? What? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, eighth grade.
All right,
Eighth grade
so
for me.
today we are going back into the past of BAF because in our first season we did a whole bunch of different series, and we did this thing during the summer, I believe, called the Out to Water series.
Yes.
Which had me, Lenny, Tyler, and Stu. And I think the
That was a
films.
long time ago.
Oh yeah, I think the films that we did were Deep Blue Sea, which I think Stu did. We did
Waterworld.
Waterworld. We did Jaws.
I got destroyed on Waterworld, dude.
Yeah, and I think we also did Lake.
Dude,
We did Lake Placid too. I think that was a Lake Placid was one of them too.
I think
Yes,
Yeah,
it was that pine flavored. And I did.
but the art you see the
It made me
art
sick.
you see the art at the bottom of the screen because the album art that we had, it had two monsters that were never in the series that we did, which we're doing today.
Yeah.
Leviathan versus Deep Star 6.
Yeah.
This is, and actually, I think it was you were doing Deep Star 6 and I was doing Leviathan. I think they were going to be completely separate episodes, and we decided it just didn't happen. I don't remember why.
Yeah.
We just didn't get to it.
It got pushed back, and then it just
Life.
got lost in the rotation.
Life got in the way.
Yes, so we're going to be doing Leviathan versus Deep Star 6. I'm going to go
Yeah.
ahead and give the details of it. Deep Star 6 was released in 1989. Both of these were actually released in 1989. This was January
good year.
13th, 1989, my birthday. Director Sean S. Cunningham. The other movies that he has done is The Art of Marriage, Together, Spring Break, Friday the 13th, the original,
Really?
Stranger is Watching, and then Deep Star 6. The budget for Deep Star 6 was
Interesting.
$8 million. It only made $8.1 million.
All right.
The critical score for The critical score for Deep Star
The
6.
sequel,
we broke
much
even.
better. Deep Space Nine, much better. All right, just gotta say.
The critical score for
one
Deep
is
Star 6 on Rotten Tomatoes was a 0%.
Ah, fuck off.
I'm dead fucking serious.
They don't fucking know anything. Fuck them.
Yes, and then the audience score was a 36%.
Yeah, there we are. That's me. Yeah.
So we got the main cast is Taring Blank. We got Nancy Everhard, Greg Evan, Miguel Ferrer, and Nia Peoples.
It's gonna suck.
Other movies that were released were Rain Man, The Naked Gun from the Files of the Police Squad, and Mississippi Burning. So that was
Oh, I remember that movie.
That was a
Yeah,
good
Mississippi Burning was a very emotional movie.
It was.
Now Leviathan, released March 17th,
What
1989.
does that mean?
Director George P. Cosmatos.
Mini hail.
He's like, what the fuck was that? You high-fiving a ghost?
Now the other movies he's directed is Massacre in Rome, The Cassandra of Crossing, Escape to
Ignore this.
Athena.
This is fucking wrong.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Rambo: First Blood Part 2.
Really?
Yes. Cobra
Okay, yeah.
That's
Directed Leviathan.
Another
So
good
good one.
Stallone movie.
and Tombstone.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Tombstone is fantastic.
The budget for this movie was $25 million. The box office was $15.7 million.
Uh-huh.
So it was a flop.
So, oh, wait. Did they lose money?
Both of them did.
Yeah, they were both flops.
Well, wait. Say the statistics.
No, the other one made 0.1.
It made like $0.1 million.
Oh, okay.
It made $100,000.
All right. They made $100,000 more.
Yeah.
And apparently my movie was that terrible.
Well, the critical score is 24%. Audience score is a 30%. So Deep Star 6 actually got a higher audience score.
I mean, let's continue to shit on my movie when the statistics don't lie.
Yeah.
No,
Just
it made it.
Or not what
Leviathan made
we
more
shot
money
both movies because they both sucked. All right.
Okay, they were both of the time. Like that was like low budget
Of the time,
horror,
they still sucked.
popcorn
Okay.
movies.
Yeah. So
Other movies came out at that time that were much fucking better. Such as
But no, Leviathan doubled the
1989?
money that Deep Star
The
6
Abyss.
made.
The Abyss also came out in 1989. So it was a lot of underwater movies in 1989.
Yeah.
and the Abyss of the time blew the fucking doors off both these goddamn movies.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's James Cameron, so you got to, of course. But the main cast for Leviathan is Peter Weller, RoboCop, Richard Crenna, we got Andrew Pay, we got Ernie Hudson, which is a
It was
favorite
a
of
good
mine,
cast, dude.
and Daniel Stern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of big names.
Other movies released around March 1989 was Major League, which we did a great episode
Of the
on.
time, great fucking movie.
The Pet Cemetery
Pet Cemetery. Of the time, great fucking movie.
and The Dream Team. So, yeah.
I can't remember that one, so I can't say.
Yeah,
I don't know that one.
We're still in there.
Anyways, well, this was our very long intro, so we're going to go ahead. We'll be 5, 4, 3, 2,
Wow.
1.
He's just like, what? I can't with you today.
All right, so
Booze.
we are back. So we got
Right, booze.
2 drinks since we're doing 2 movies. Do you want to do yours first or mine first?
I can do mine first.
All right, so Lenny, what are we drinking
We
for
are
Deep Star
drinking
6?
one of the new releases. It's called Atlantico Amigos from Fairwinds Brewery. This just came out like a month ago, and they're already completely sold out. It's a very, very good beer. I've had it. I went to the actual releasing of it.
Yeah.
And it's, to me, you know what, I won't say because I don't want to like taint your guys' opinion, but I think
Well, you've been saying you've actually talked about this on other episodes of what it tastes like.
well,
haven't you?
it's a very kind of like good beer for like the beach.
Okay.
Hence the can art and Atlantic Omega. It's a very good like beachy beer. So
And you said that it's sold out.
Yeah.
Like you can't even get this anymore.
well, yeah, Chad Dukes is this is like a collaboration from him. Like this is like one of his creations.
Okay.
For the Chad Dukes show. Shout out, guys. And this is this is one of their new releases. So
Atlantic Amigos.
Atlantico Amigos.
Atlantico Amigos.
He can't
Fucking read.
It's okay.
No, I didn't see the co on the back. I just saw the Atlantic.
Sweet Jesus.
All right.
Enjoy.
All right. Salute.
Oh yeah.
Here's roast. Almost did.
Clinky.
All right. Let's see. There's a very bitter taste to it, is there? Is it bitter?
You know
It's
what?
almost a briny taste to it.
Do we have lime? Do we have lime? If we could put lime in it, because that was one thing that everyone was doing is putting lime in it, just like a Corona. So trying it this way and then trying it with the lime.
It's almost like a briny taste.
I don't know, but it's not.
But no,
yes.
it does feel like salt watery. Like
it's got. But
I could see why this would work, especially
I like it.
like some sour beaches. You know,
Try some lime with it. Put some lime in there because that's what
It's
everyone.
I can definitely see this as Atlantic Ocean type drinking.
A lot of people were putting now. A lot of people were using lime wedges, but we can just put a little bit of lime juice in there. Try that, and then let me know what you think. Kind of switch it around.
Maybe I didn't put enough. I didn't taste much difference.
You might not have put. I put a decent amount. We'll see.
I don't know, but there's something about it. And to me, you're saying briny. I taste a very high bitterness in mine.
Well, I don't have a bitter.
It's like at the back of the throat, kind of weird. Put some more of this in there.
I don't have that. Yeah, but when you pass it back, I'll put a little bit more in.
Yeah. Because they were putting like whole lime wedges.
Yeah, that cuts the
Send it
some
back
of the
this way.
briny taste.
Ron.
Send it back this way.
Oh, I thought you already had some. I'm sorry.
Inconsiderate.
That helps it.
Yeah, I had
The lime
two
helps
huge
it.
glasses of this. I like it myself. It could be like because for me
By itself
there's
is a no.
there's a
but
little bit of a bitter to it, but I like that because it's like Guinness
when you
has
say
that.
but when you say briny, what do you mean by briny?
So like
Well, a brine is salt water.
saltwater brine,
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Like, honestly, when I'm drinking this, I'm kind of getting the feel like it's early fall type feeling. You're sitting like maybe Ocean City or the Jersey Shore, a little
City,
bit colder
like-
of an
Right.
environment, but you're right there on
the beach, looking at
on
the
the
water,
beach,
like on a deck. Or
yeah,
something.
and you get that salt
Okay.
water, that crisp salt water
Yeah.
air.
Yeah, but let me
like
ask you
that,
this.
and that flavor that's just naturally in the air.
Yeah.
but what do
yeah.
you prefer,
Which is
with
nice.
lime or without?
With lime, I'll tell you, because it's the brininess is still there. It just mellows the brininess down a little bit, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I didn't do as like a second round like everyone else
Yeah.
did. I just did a little bit of lime, but it fits a very specific feeling
Yeah.
to me, and I like the feeling. I do.
Yeah.
It's not what I was expecting based on what you guys were talking about.
You were expecting more of a Corona taste. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, it was just. I'm not saying Corona is great. Just Corona is my go-to beer, just because of nostalgia. Right? And I admit that.
That's usually why people
yeah.
stick to certain light beers. Is like a nostalgic thing.
I remember the
Like Coors Light for me, like college. That was my
the
drink.
feast
so.
beer. Was it the feast that we did
Yeah,
before?
the feast
that
beer,
one was
yeah.
great. I remember that one was good. This one with the lime, it helps.
Well, let's do the. You go ahead and grade it
This
first.
is what he was trying to do to compare to the Pacifico beers, right? That's what he was going after. What they're
Yeah.
going after with this.
Yeah, and this
Which would
one's
make sense
this
for
one's like
Atlantic.
a
Yeah,
sort of
that's
like an
what he was going
improvement
after.
or a change to that.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
or a version of it.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go before. I'll do two reviews because I'll do one with the lime and without the lime.
Okay.
Without the lime, I would give that a half a thumb.
Okay.
Seriously, I taste bitterness. You say brine, but I taste more of
See,
a
but you
bitterness.
like Guinness, right?
Guinness isn't bitter.
I see Guinness to me. Guinness, Jaeger.
Guinness is very
one of the
filling.
appealing. It's got like a
yeah. You
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it's
yeah.
burnt coffee. I mean, that's what you always thought.
But see, like I enjoy that, and like the coffee Jaeger and all that.
Now with the lime,
Most people don't like that.
with the lime, I will give this. I'll give it a thumb, one thumb up.
Okay.
It's not my go-to. I can understand what you were saying about fall, right near the beach and everything else,
Well, see,
or going out
he's
to
more of a
fishing.
beachy beer guy than
Yeah.
you are, so that
Yeah.
could also be part of the reason why your palate is a little bit different.
Yeah. 2 for lime, half a thumb for. I mean, it's. I like the feast a whole lot better than this one.
Hold on, you said 2
Yeah.
for lime or 1 for lime?
Well,
Sorry, 1 for lime, a half a thumb
Okay.
for
just
without
See,
the
the
lime.
thing is
Around
that the feast beer was more of a darker beer. It
Yeah,
was more
and I
of
like
a-
darker
yeah.
beers.
Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
Which I believe
Gotcha.
that's why the next beer we're doing is more of a darker beer, it's a porter. So,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, that's my review. I seriously just the bitterness just got me. As soon as it went down my throat, I was like, man, that was a very interesting taste.
Yeah.
But then when you said brine, so we got the bitterness and the brine mixed up. but I can understand what you mean by the salt.
Yeah.
That I can understand right there. So, so that's my review. So who's next?
We'll go with you, Adam. Go for it.
I'm probably going to agree, Ron. By itself, half a thumb.
Yeah.
It's, and then once I added more lime, the first time I just added a little bit, I didn't notice the change. Once I added enough lime to taste to add the flavor, like Stu was saying, it mellowed it a little bit and made it. Yeah, so
putting like a citrus element in beers like this is always a really good.
Yeah, which I'm not even a big fan of. Everybody's a big fan of like the fucking wedge of lime in a Corona and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of people
I
like the taste
like
of that.
it myself.
That's not my go-to beer. I don't
See,
like
but that's your preference.
Yeah,
So it makes
yeah.
sense of how you rated the two different beers.
Well, like I said, the lime helps a lot.
Yeah.
That does help a lot. So,
we'll go with these next two.
What might actually work well with this? Clamato juice. I always fuck up how it's saying.
Clamato juice.
Yeah.
Clamato
It's like clam
juice?
and tomato juice combination.
okay.
But I'm not a fan of
I
the
could see
tomato
that.
side of it, but
I could see
I
that.
think the clam
What is
side
that?
of it
What is
would-
that called?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I think
Almost sounded
that
like you
might
said
work well.
I almost said you the chlamydia. That's what it sounded like, chlamydia.
Dear God.
Chlamydia. Not even chlamydia is what you're trying to say. You're trying to give me shit. For that. It almost sounds like you said this, and then you still butcher the word that you're trying to bust my balls about.
Still fuck it up.
God, I love you, Ron. God, I love the retards.
Trip was blue blazer black.
I love the fat man.
Trip was blue blazer black. You messed it up.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give it like a 1 1/4. It just
And is that
Without the lime?
Without the lime?
it's not much of a difference between the two to me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it overall 1 1/4.
Okay.
It has a.
Hello.
Like I really like where it puts me mentally, like
Yeah.
the environment that
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, and the
it
feeling it
invokes.
gives you when you drink it. That makes sense.
So I'm going to go ahead and go with that.
Okay.
Now, and if that is what they were trying to go for, then excellent, great job.
Yeah.
Or I could just be fucking retarded and making mountains out of molehills.
No, but what you're saying makes a lot of sense to me because I know that whenever the Chad Dukes guys when they come up with like beers, they try to put like feeling into it and make you feel a certain thing when you're drinking it.
His first beer was dog shit.
Yeah, I know you guys gave it a bad review.
Oh my
I don't.
God.
I've had it. I didn't mind it, but the Feast beer was good because same thing. Like when you drink one of those, you're thinking savory foods.
Yes.
You're thinking sitting at the table.
Yeah.
And then this same thing. They're kind of pushing the whole beach vibe.
Right.
And you're getting like a beach feel. So like I feel like in that sense they're successful in kind of communicating what they're trying to communicate with the beers that they make. So.
Yes.
So yeah, okay.
up,
And then
Jason?
so for me, I'd say 1 thumb for like by itself, but with the lime, I'd say like 1.5 thumbs. I mean, I really enjoyed it. And I've when I went to the releasing of it, like I had like 2 huge glasses of it, and it was just nice to sit and drink. And
How many 6-packs did you buy before you bought this one?
I bought 2. And only one of them survived. So between myself and Emmy, we had to like restrain ourselves to not drink the other 6. So you're welcome.
All right.
But yeah, so that's my review.
All right. So
Awesome.
Do you want
now
to bust open the other one?
let's go ahead and do the next one. So this one
What's
is
this?
for my movie Leviathan. This is the Great Lakes Edmund Fitzgerald Porter, Great Lakes Brewing Company. Little thing on the back here. Robust and coupled our porter in a bittersweet tribute to our legendary freighters fallen crew taken too soon when the gales of November came early. I'm a big fan of porters. I've actually heard good things about this. So
Cue the music.
Yeah, and the reason why I did this. That's a good idea. I might have to do that for the first beer. This one's going to be Gordon Lightfoot. All right, so
Holy crap.
this one. Reason why I did this beer is because in Leviathan there's a sunken ship. So the Edmund Fitzgerald, of course, sunk in the Great Lakes. A great story. A tragic story.
Great story.
Sorry, I was wrong on that word. Tragic story, but there's a great song by Gordon Lightfoot that tells the whole story about it. That's great.
Hey, all those poor families. Thanks for the great story.
Oh my God! All right.
Oh God! Fucking great story. Fucking awesome.
All right, let's go ahead. And
I think you're all right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, my face hurts. All right, fine. Jesus Christ, you're right.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay, here we go.
Smells good. All right, guys.
Cheers.
Salute.
Prost.
Interesting.
Salute.
Clinky.
All right.
You're gonna play the music, right?
It'll be playing in the background.
Yeah, play.
Instrumental.
Okay. No, it was. I did it not because my half wetback wife is here.
All right.
But I did it because the Edmund Fitzgerald, the most opposite end of the spectrum song you would expect would be the Bear House. That's the reason I pulled it, was for strictly humor side.
I know, but now when I get in the editing process, I'm going to have that playing in the background.
We all know that's the music that just lives rent free in the back of your head anyway.
Random and out of pocket. That's why it was so funny.
I already have it. I already have an idea what I'm going to do. All right.
That's my Irish jig mixed with Mexican music.
All right.
When we get our littlest.
I picture like a leprechaun with a sombrero. Like, what the hell's going on?
Easy, my pot gold, man.
Who's starting the? Who do you want? Because this is yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Stu, how about you go first on this one?
I'm really enjoying this one. Like a bitter chocolate taste is there.
Yep.
It's thick, but not like super heavy.
Yeah. Not filling like Guinness or anything like that.
Exactly. It is near a Guinness, but not crossing that point that it's hitting that burnt coffee taste.
Yeah.
I think this is a good porter. I really do.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna give it 1 3/4.
That's a good review right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I can enjoy a porter. It's not my go-to beer. It's not my personal.
Now, when you drink this right here, is this something that you can drink a 6-pack or by itself? Just one by itself?
Maybe not a 6-pack, but I could do like a 40, probably. I think about a 40 would be
Okay. All right.
nice.
Lenny?
Porters are a very.
I can't wait to hear your fucking review because you're over here like it ain't gonna be good. It's bitter.
This is not bitter.
Literally like someone.
No, it's not.
No, fuck off. This is like
Fuck
someone
you.
took.
You had a bitterness in your beer. Like,
This is like someone took Guinness and dumped it in an ashtray and then filtered it through a dirty fucking coffee filter, and then here's your beer. Jesus fucking
No,
Christ!
you know you're fucking doing this because I gave your fucking beer
No,
a bad
I'm not.
review.
No, I'm not. Fucking, I can't even.
You got
like,
no
not,
taste. That's why.
dude. I
I
can't
can't
even
believe him because the look on his face when he took that first sip. was
Bro,
priceless.
it was like being uppercutted. I took a sip and I was like, oh, okay. Like, wow, all right. Okay, so here's the thing. It's like I'm trying to get myself to like continue to enjoy it, but what's happening? It's a petting zoo. There's dogs in here.
Who's letting the dogs out?
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
So, quarter of a thumb, okay? If it's the only beer that's there, I'll fucking drink it. You know, if like someone brought it to my house and said, here, enjoy, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna drink it because I'm not rude. So, I'm not a fan. Pass it on. I'm a big giant vagina because I don't like dark beer. I like dark beer, it's just this dark beer tastes bad.
It does not taste bad
it
because
does
it
to
tastes
me.
like it was in an ashtray.
It does taste like it was an ashtray. Go out, and you know what? And I'm not even gonna say like, oh, like this beer is gross. Don't ever buy it. Everyone go out and buy this beer and tell me I'm wrong, and that's fine. I don't care. It's fucking gross.
So what was your number review?
Quarter of a thumb.
Great Brewing.
Quarter of a thumb.
Yes.
Wow.
I
Okay.
keep drinking it to try and dissect it, to try
Okay.
and understand.
All right.
And every time I do, I regret doing that. And
All right.
See, I will say though, it
Tastes like a swim.
doesn't have a nice smooth finish. It has like a drop off of
Yeah.
finish. It's like, oh, taste, nothing. All right, it's just it's weird how quickly the taste goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Of this beer?
Yeah. Are you gonna cry?
No,
you
it's,
gonna cry?
it's on the back of my tongue,
All right.
man.
It's that bad.
He's
It's
like,
making you
it's weird.
cry.
Do you need some Malort to wash it out?
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
not
vote for a
doing it.
shot of Malort.
You can't just vote for a.
I.
What was the hold on? What was the
Everything's votable.
penalty?
There's no penalty. Everything's votable.
Everything's votable.
Everything's votable.
God damn it! That's cool because I can take the Malort and then chase it with this.
And then you'll know, oh, it's even better.
I hate you guys so much right now.
So are you gonna
Aren't I
chase?
supposed to spin the wheel?
No.
No, are
this
you
is
gonna?
just-
Are you gonna
He
chase the
voted
Malort?
for a
with
shot of Malort for everybody.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Everything's votable.
I'm just letting you know that even if everyone votes on it, I'm not like doing a shot of dog shit or
Put it
something
for
stupid.
everybody. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm still working on
No,
it.
you didn't. You put the fucking bottle down. Fuck you. I'm still working on it.
I gotta get the shit out.
No,
Hold
no,
on a second.
fuck you.
We're doing
fuck you. You were
solidarity
like,
shots.
I'm already poured the shot. I'm done.
No, so actually, while he's pouring the shots, I have a great story. So, one of the guys at our firehouse had a birthday, so someone went out and they got a cake, and the cake, there's like a sheet cake is sitting on the table, and everyone's sitting around the table, the whole crew, and the lieutenant turns to me and he goes, Lee, go ahead and cut the cake. I didn't know what he meant.
You dick. You fucking dick. I already know where you're going with this.
I didn't know what he meant, so I cut myself a piece because it was like, you know, hey,
We had to drink out of mine.
cut
I gave
yourself a
you
piece
half.
and get the hell out of the way. Cut myself a piece, put it on the plate, sit down. I've got my fork in my hand, and the whole fucking table, they're like, they're like, mind is blown. They can't fucking believe what they're seeing, and I'm like, oh, you wanted me to cut the cake for everyone? And the lieutenant goes, no, forget it, I'll fucking do it. I was like, no, and I had to fight to grab the spatula from him, and like I forced, and he like kept trying to take it from me, and I was like, fuck off. Like they were not. It was.
That is a douche canoe move.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
All right,
Cut
guys.
the cake. Man.
I got my piece.
I got a big ass piece.
All right.
I don't expect somebody like me to do it as fat fuck that I am.
To Lenny's bad tasting beer.
Well, you know what? Whatever, dude.
Cheers.
Get punished because I don't like dark beer. Fuck.
That'll take the bitter away.
It's the show drink. You're getting rewarded, bitch. All right.
Eh.
The yummy is good. Go ahead, put the yummy down. Go ahead. That's the same face you made after you drank it.
It's not help. It's not helping. Fuck.
All right, Adam, you
Moving
go ahead.
on.
Go ahead and
Someone
give your
else.
review.
Don't worry. That's the same face Sammy makes, but you have to deal with Ron.
I enjoyed the taste. Spicy boner. It's got that chocolatey taste to it. So
Was that caught?
what the?
Was that caught? Was that caught? Hold up. He's the one who's got the cans on.
Yeah, he's got the cans on, so I have
Was
no
that
idea.
caught?
No.
If he doesn't know, then it's a no.
Well, shut up.
Yeah, but if the peanut gallery calls, they can
No.
go.
Was it caught?
I wasn't
You're
paying
the
attention.
only one with the cans on.
I wasn't paying attention.
Then it wasn't.
But
Okay.
so
Oh, you got away with it. In the audience?
Anything that they've been saying is caught. I can hear it through here.
here,
Yes.
I'm gonna. Well, yes, but what
but
I'm.
I
gonna-
wasn't paying attention.
But what I'm gonna say is that what he's saying is that there was an oopsie and nobody called it out.
No.
Sammy did.
Well,
But it's the only person who can actually hear if it made it to the audio
Right.
At the time.
All I hear is just a bunch of giggling and everything from in the background, so I can't really hear it.
So would somebody? I don't think someone else would hear it, would they?
Is anybody in the chat? Did anybody hear
A spicy bone.
a spicy
boner.
boner? Somebody say yes or no in the chat. Come on, we got 3 people in the chat. Yes or no?
While we're waiting,
So I'm wondering if one of the 3 viewers is Anna. So
Sorry.
Jason,
Anna would definitely know
Yes.
what the spicy
Jason
boner
said
is.
Jason, yes.
now.
Okay. All right, then I'm the rep, so give me the wheel.
Sorry,
it's hot and angry.
No, it's okay. Depending on what it is, I might end up sharing the punishment with you later tonight.
Whatever.
Touch oven. He giggled.
Dealer's choice.
All right, so who's the dealer in this case?
Whoever the
that was-
person was.
that was
Jason.
Said the yes.
Jason is the dealer.
But was it only one person say yes?
Yes,
yes.
he's the only one that said yes.
Yes.
So
Okay.
All right,
He's the only one.
Then Jason will be the dealer.
Jason, so you get to pick the drink for Stu. So what is the drink for Stu?
Remember, I wasn't arguing it. I was just
We got just about everything. We got bad tequila. We got what? I mean, we got, you know what? Anything spicy is good. He loves spicy drinks.
Ron is a liar.
The nastiest vodka and tequila mixed.
Okay, that's what it is.
The nastiest vodka and tequila mixed. I think that what's the one with the worm in it? It's not really a tequila.
That's tequila. That's mezcal.
Okay. All right, we'll try that. What is bad? Bad vodka?
Any vodka in a plastic bottle is probably
I don't think I have any plastic bottle vodkas.
What was it? Was it
Yeah,
the
you know,
tamarind
like those
Anna?
corner store, like
Yeah.
it's shaped like a flask, but it's a plastic bottle.
Yes.
That's like homeless man fucking booze.
Yeah.
I've
we
actually.
have Bowman's vodka by chance.
Oh,
Actually,
really? Because that's actually not
I
bad.
think
Bowman's vodka. No, Bowman's vodka is shit. All right. The deep run or the deep run vodka is supposedly good.
No, I don't have any over here.
I don't think I have
Bowman's
vodka.
vodka is garbage.
Yeah.
Bowman's vodka is garbage.
Well, while they're coming up with a drink, Adam, go ahead and give your review of the beer.
I think I'm saying what it was. It was a 1.5.
You're going for 1.5?
1.5. Yeah, I enjoyed the taste of it. Like I said, I could taste that chocolatey coffee taste to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it reminds me of like cacao seeds. All right, it's there.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, it's got that bitterness inherent to it, but with that richness, that's also right there.
That face. Where's that shirt?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
So this is what I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go a thumb.
Straight up your ass.
You know what? No, I'll go a thumb and 3/4. Yeah, no, I almost close to a 2 thumbs up because I actually really enjoy porters.
How much of this could you drink?
I could drink about 4 cans of this.
Yeah.
I'd say about 4 cans. Maybe
So,
you know what? I could probably do maybe 6 cans because I really do like darker beers. So I think it's great. I tell
You-
the chocolate you taste.
Wonderful lady.
How about we do mezcal with spicy Smirnoff?
That works. Yeah, because that's a vodka right there. Yeah.
But that's not the
Ew.
worst vodka we have, I assume.
It's the funkiest tasting thing I can find.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
And mezcal's not tequila.
It's close to it. I mean,
Good enough for government work.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If Jason, that's who said
Jason,
yes, right?
you okay
Yeah.
with
If he-
that?
Mezcal versus tequila.
Jason, are you okay?
Where's that?
Mezcal,
Tequila.
huh?
Fake tequila.
I mean, that'd be bad. Tequila.
It's very syrupy.
It's super syrupy.
That'd be bad
Jason
for
said
me.
yeah.
All right, do that. Do that. Do the fake.
Spicy tamarind.
Hold
Yes.
on. But is that even tequila then? Or is that just fake tequila?
Fake.
Where's
Then
the?
it's not tequila,
Jason
is it?
said he's fine with that.
Did
So-
we
said
bring
he's
over
fine.
a bottle
Argument,
of
I would say
tequila?
is
He
mezcal
was
versus
okay
fake
with the
tequila.
mezcal.
Okay.
They're both
Splash
not
of
it.
tequila, just
Yeah.
give it a little flavor.
Yeah.
Too many Chiefs.
So
Did we bring over a black
Yeah, he didn't
bottle
say
of
you couldn't
tequila
mix
for
more
you
than
guys?
2. So
No.
if you want to add a third to it,
Where did that go?
Are you sure?
No, I don't have that.
Apartment neighbor.
All right. So,
Oh man.
anyways, I give it
Damn it, I
a
forgot
thumb
about
and
that.
3/4. I think this is a great beer. I would definitely buy this again. I actually wouldn't mind just buying another 6-pack just to have in my fridge, just to have one.
Then do
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm probably going to Total Wine and buy another
He's
6-pack
just
of this.
doing this
I
to
thought
piss
this was
me
really
Do
good.
or do not?
What are you even talking about? It's a fucking good beer.
He's like, oh, this beer's so fucking good. I'm fucking drinking all the fucking
You just
time.
have bad taste in
Yeah,
beer.
all right, you know what?
You just have bad taste in beer.
Yeah, lady sucks. She doesn't know what beer is. Beer.
All right. So here.
Dude, check your phone.
Thank you very much.
All right.
This feels like a lot.
Lady, didn't you say you had like a protein drink before you came? That probably messed her.
You big boy.
I don't know, man.
So sorry. I didn't mean to correct you. It's that wife is.
They poured it.
Look at that. Look at that bitch.
Double shot right
It's tiny
there,
compared to you. You're huge.
Hey, you're huge.
American Peter Soapy.
You have big motor computers.
We got the great Scott.
Our penis is
right.
so small.
Stu, here's your punishment shot.
Gum, gum, gum. Gum, gum, gum.
Was it syrupy? I've never seen you have a face.
Hey.
There's a heat right there. There's a heat right there.
Yeah.
It's not that spicy.
It's at the bottom of the shot.
So, when you were like, oh, we're gonna do the spicy tamarind and or whatever, not tamarind, whatever the fuck
It is not spicy.
is tamarind. All
His
right.
diaphragm was already flexing.
And I was like, okay, well, that's only me half a shot. That ain't gonna be too bad. All right, and then you're like, come up with this fucking goddamn behemoth. All right, you're like, motherfucker.
Take your
All
shot.
right,
Here's your coffee mug.
Here's your mug.
Hey, but you're not having hiccups.
no, but
Yet.
I'm like
Yet.
a step behind the hiccups.
Yeah.
Or I could tell it's because it's like hanging right there on my tongue. The heat.
One more punishment
Only
shot might tip you.
no, just like
Rinse it
I'm
down.
just like 10% more of that shot. I think might have tipped it.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So
I've never seen you make a face.
Now you know the
it's
ratio.
because I felt the heat hitting my tongue. And I'm like, this has a very good chance of making me hiccup, and I hate the fucking hiccups.
Yeah.
I hate the fucking hiccups.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them.
All right, so we got the drinks out of the way, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about these two great fucking movies.
Yeah. Yes. Start the questions. I'm
All right.
excited. I'm here for this.
All right, so this is how we're gonna be doing this show here because I guess me and Lenny talked about it. We just I sent him then we're gonna be just doing questions throughout these because we're just kind of comparing these two movies. So I got some
Used
interesting.
AI. Don't let him lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie, I did. It helps.
Why?
The
Because
robot. We're doing this.
You're the reason for the data centers, bitch.
This episode of Barely Aged Flicks is brought to you by Skynet.
Okay, well this is the first question.
Drone comes flying by.
Which movie is the better alien underwater ripoff?
Oh, are we, hold on. Are we talking about?
About Alien, like the 1979 Alien from Ridley Scott.
Okay.
Because that's what Leviathan is actually. A lot of people think it's alien underwater, basically.
Neither.
Yeah, I don't feel like either
I don't
one of
see
these
that.
are alien underwater.
But I will say this:
both
Leviathan is the
creature-ish
thing
flicks.
underwater all fucking day. You can't tell me
Body
different.
horror, yeah.
Well, no, it's the
Very,
exact
very
same story. It's the exact same story.
Yeah.
A foreign substance gets into someone's body, starts changing and morphing their body, and then as people get infected by it, their bodies start changing. The only difference between Leviathan and the Thing is that once they change, they can't like make themselves look normal and try and trick you.
yeah, that's where I'm.
That's the only difference.
Yeah, I will
But
disagree.
the
I
whole-
never got the.
No, I guess
got
no,
the
they're
thing
going
all
by, I
day.
think they're going by the
Feel like
why.
thing.
I think they're going by the vibes because of being inside of a like basically like the Nostromo and the ship that's underneath the water. I mean the I get what is it like a
Underwater base,
science-
underwater lab.
like a science lab or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I think that's why because it's like claustrophobic, walking through the hallways and stuff like that. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
And I think
There-
Leviathan.
I never felt alien underwater vibes. I never really felt that.
If I'm not mistaken, though, Leviathan, their whole purpose of being there was mostly for research and that sort of thing.
No, I don't think so. I think they were actually doing. I think they were.
No, they were there
they-
to set up
oil.
the missiles.
Oh, they were. Yeah.
They were there to set up the missiles for like another area to
Well,
launch.
but then they were also told to go and investigate the sunken ship that they found.
Which kind of reminded me of Alien.
Yes, because they found something near
That's
there
the only
that
part
shouldn't
that
be
I
there.
could see. Yeah, because they find a ship,
Yeah.
and the thing on the ship is the thing that ends up.
Yeah.
And you got
They found that because Daniel Stern's character fell, and they went to it, like, okay, let's go check this shit out.
I'm rich.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about both movies.
Leviathan, it was a geological facility. Deep Star 6 was the military, was the missiles.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
No. Deep Star 6 was the most
No.
Deep
I
Star
thought-
6 was mining.
Well, it was-
you got it backwards.
I
Leviathan
thought
was mining.
Leviathan was mining because
They were geological surveyors.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how shitty
But
these
it-
movies are.
but it-
He's the one who's stuck it in my head.
And
You
deep-
actually
and-
give a
and
fuck
deep-
about
and
it.
Right,
deep-
you want to know the fun?
But
you
the
want-
reason I'm doing it now is because I'm actually, you're right, because Peter Weller's like, I'm a goddamn
So,
fucking
hold-
miner.
all right, no, quick question.
All right. That's the only reason I
Did you
remember
guys?
you're
Did you
right.
guys realize they weren't underwater in Leviathan?
What?
That
you mean they
whole
weren't underwater?
That whole set was.
Oh! You mean when they recorded? Okay, no. I thought you meant they, like, the setting wasn't underwater.
No.
What the fuck are you
No,
talking about?
no. That's the thing about Leviathan, which I thought was really cool special effect, is that was actually a set. There was no water. They were not underwater at all.
So one thing.
No, that's the only movie I've ever seen that's done
Do you know
that.
Alien? They weren't actually in
They were in
space.
space.
Most movies that are filmed underwater have been filmed
do
underwater.
underwater shot.
Movies that are actually filmed that are set underwater are not actually filmed underwater because of the fact of the massive fucking cost that is associated with trying to fit something underwater.
Deep Star 6 was actually filmed underwater, and that's a lower budget. This one was a higher budget, but
parts of Deep Star 6.
Hey, back then people did what they had to do to make movies. Yeah. But no, the thing I was going to hold on. The thing I was going to say though, to clarify with Deep Star 6, their main objective was to set up this like missile platform. Now, where the monster comes into play is that they realized they did like a scan of the area, and they realized that there was like a pocket right where they wanted to put the missile. Like so they said, okay, we need to figure out what's underneath this because otherwise it's going to just cave in on itself once we put this on there and we lose it. So
and the Navy was like, no, the Navy rules where it cannot be set up on
it has to be a solid foundation. So they bust open this cavern. They don't realize how deep it is. So then they send something down there to see how deep it is and survey the area and see if that's something they can still work with as far as where to put the missile launch pad.
Right.
They lose, of course, the monster is what ends up like cutting the connection for the little thing. They go down to go find it. Monster kills them and moves on to kill everyone else.
Right. Yeah.
In a movie. Okay, we're done.
You didn't feel it was the Alien ripoff?
God, I hate it.
Not really.
I hate that fucking ending of Deep
A
Star 6.
little bit.
It was
a little
great.
bit. And, and I was
come
one of
on.
the things
That
I
fucking
saw.
asshole creatures,
I think
they
it was
only live
on.
at,
I think it
what,
was Wikipedia.
6
where they
miles.
said
That's what it
that
was. Under
in
fucking
the
depth.
Philippines.
But yes, coming up
Hold
did
on.
not make it explode the way any other goddamn creature ever would. All right, it somehow was fine.
He's defying physics.
Fuck that.
All right, so, hold on.
You ever seen a blobfish when it comes up to like normal fucking surface? How retarded that thing looks versus when it's at actual depth? All right. Look up a blobfish at depth versus blobfish at thing. And, and
They look like melted ice cream.
All right, Adam, what were you saying about it?
I think it was in the Philippines. It wasn't called Leviathan. It was called Aliens Underwater.
Really?
There's actually
Like when you translate.
it's just
that's like I believe in Czech Republic it was called penises in parades. Okay.
All right, well, here's a question. If you swapped the monsters, which movie improves?
Ooh.
So the monster in Leviathan looks like a piranha on steroids.
Yeah.
Basically, that's basically what it looks like. And then the other
Leviathan is, but it's like
Deep Star 6 looks like a big giant crab thing.
Well, okay, but the thing is that Leviathan is body
exactly
horror.
what just ran through my mind. Crab.
It's
crab. Tastes like crab. Look like people. All right, that's what Deep Star 6 was.
No.
All right.
So which one would improve the movie? Which swapping?
I would say
I don't see it helping either one. I really don't.
Okay,
I will say
the
this.
problem with me on both these films, the smallest problem is the fucking creatures. The bigger problem is everything fucking else. You are not improving.
He hates
the
both
film.
these movies, so this is But now I'm going to say this. I feel that if
the reviews are going to be interesting.
Hold on. If you swap places, I think Deep Star 6's crew does better. And the reason why I say that is because they were fucking strapped. They had shotguns. They had harpoons that make you fucking explode. They had a bunch of like different weaponry and things at their disposal. The other crew did not because they're just mostly geological surveyors. They didn't have all the weaponry.
I would say that the crew from Deep Star 6, yeah, you're right.
They would have fucked
do
up
better in Leviathan's setting
And
than
Deep Star-
Leviathan's.
and I would hope
You saying that Deep Star 6's monster would be better in Leviathan?
No, I'm saying that
I'm just saying
agreeing with Lenny
survivability-wise.
that the crew of Deep Star 6
would have fucked up the Leviathan thing.
would do better than the crew of Leviathan.
And I think that if they took the monster from Deep Star 6 and put it in the Leviathan crew, he would have wiped them out like that. Like no one would have fucking survived. They're fucking idiots. I can't count. Like I'm gonna go off on this for a second. How many fucking times is like the mutated thing under the thing, and it's like that person's supposed to be dead. They're supposed to be fucking dead.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you see the body bag move, and your first fucking instinct is to go over there and be like, let me investigate what's going on.
He might
under
be
here.
alive.
Is somebody playing a trick on me? Bah! Are you fucking retarded? If there's a body and it's clearly they're dead, and then all of a sudden I see movement, I'm not, first of all, I'm not fucking coming anywhere near it. And then I'm gonna go get another person and be like, come look at this shit. and make sure I'm not crazy. And by the way, don't fucking touch it. Don't touch it. And you know what? If something comes popping out of that bag, I'm setting it on fire.
Hold on. We had a history in real life of people burying, corpses with fucking strings tied to their toes to ring bells.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right? We as a species do believe, people can come back. They're not really dead.
I'm gonna,
somebody said they're dead. No, we as a species, we are idiots. Okay.
And I will say this.
Daniel Stern is the idiot in this movie.
Even in that
Daniel
instance,
Stern
think about
was-
this. That dead body was infected with whatever the fuck it was infected by.
Yeah.
Ergo, there's a much higher probability that if it's still moving, it's not, oh, I thought I was dead, but I'm actually not, guys. No, it's going to be a fucking something that needs to be killed anyways.
Yeah.
But I will
Set it
say,
on fire.
in the Leviathan situation, they weren't telling the rest of the crew, oh, this motherfucker dead. They were like,
Right. No one was
Come and
communicating
visit.
with each
No,
other.
They were like, we don't want to cause a panic.
Yeah, because one of the chick,
and Ernie Hudson wasn't supposed to go in there.
Yeah, it
all
was
right. All right, he just
Leviathan-
said, hey, buddy, anyway, how you doing? Oh, I'll leave you alone because I see you're resting.
Exactly.
Because he was told he's just sick.
That's it. Dude, that pissed me off so bad. There was so much just like,
well, especially the chick that went in there was like, "Oh, I'm losing my hair and everything."
Because once again, she wasn't told this motherfucker is dead. No.
Right.
She was told this motherfucker has some weird skin shit going on.
Nobody-
and you also have some shit going on now.
Nobody
Right.
said
So
anything.
she's coming in there like looking for somebody to commiserate with.
Yeah.
All right, and not expecting some weird like.
See, now, here's another argument that I will make right now. I personally feel that, like, the crew from Deep Star 6, they were more like on their shit, and they were less like made dumb decisions. The only dumb decision was Snyder. Snyder fucked up royally, and the fact that he bugged out and decided to go up to the surface and kill himself. But
he always plays such a great slime ball.
he does, yes.
He always plays
You know what I'm
such a
talking about.
great
He was a
fucking
great slime ball
slime
in
ball.
Wasn't his
RoboCop.
slime ball also in RoboCop?
Yes, I just said it.
The one-
RoboCop.
yeah.
He was a
He's a
total
slime
douchebag.
ball in everything, and he just does it so
He
well.
is. He is
Yeah, he
good.
does.
And
All right,
like,
when I saw him, like, oh man, I'm glad he's in this. I also know he's gonna be a douche.
Yep.
right. Well, and like that's the thing, and that's what makes him such a good actor.
Well, he was a
because
pussy in this movie, that's the thing.
But when
I'm
he
not
gets,
gonna say he was a pussy.
But
He
here's
was
the
being
thing.
kind of realistic.
Let me
He's
ask
like,
you a question.
Shit's going fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I want to get the fuck out of here. All y'all are being wrong.
that
for
was
certain
that was
things to
Ernie
say.
Hudson in Leviathan. I mean, seriously, they were both similar characters.
Ernie Hudson's always Ernie Hudson. Ernie Hudson's always like, what the fuck is going on? This shit.
Ernie Hudson,
I'm
like,
just a
again,
normal dude.
Ghostbusters,
Yes.
he's the only guy that's like,
a
yo,
normal
white,
dude.
yo, white boys are crazy.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is not okay.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, it's fascinating. And he's like,
Fuck those dog
yeah,
people.
what's this
All
dog
right.
no, but the
he
thing
was realistic. I love Ernie Hudson. I love whatever the actor's name is, a slime ball from Deep
that
Star
plays
6.
Snyder.
I believe I can look that up. I got it.
Well, while you're looking that up, I was going to ask you, like, and this is a proof that the guy did a good job playing that character. When he gets into that pod and starts going to the surface and starts fucking oozing blood, tell me you
The
weren't
decompression.
you weren't deeply satisfied by that,
Oh, I was. Yeah.
right? So
But
then
he
the
made a
actor
complete-
did a
but-
great
But I also
job
felt
at
like
being a
realistically
scumbag.
there should have been hardwired safety issues protocols in the whatever that, and it's not a sub that he was
Like if
rising.
that chamber, like was
Whatever
able
the
to,
belt.
Well, see,
or
that-
like that
that-
chamber was able to sense the fact that it wasn't decompressed and
Yeah.
it just wouldn't
There-
launch.
Well, the
should-
suit- the
there
suit
should have been
Leviathan-
some sort, or kept itself at certain levels.
Right.
You know,
Right, it can't-
almost
it went up,
most
stopped,
things
then a
are
certain- and then went up
are
another level.
hardwired in
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they're like, all right, shit. When shit goes sideways, we want to make sure the people inside of it have to think about the littlest things as possible,
Right.
Because shit's already going sideways.
You can't
Right.
fix
All
fucking.
right.
You can't fix fucking stupid. Always got one dumber motherfucker looking.
What movie is that from? What movie is that from?
I have no idea.
is that?
Oh,
This
that is
the
a quote
Jason
from a
set.
movie.
You can't fix fucking stupid. Always got the dumb motherfucker looking. Yeah.
Oh,
From a movie.
Best promotion on street. Oh, that's somebody fucking
It's
trying to.
yeah.
Yeah.
I blocked it.
Yeah. I hate those people. All right. Well, here. Adam, did you have the answer to that question on which monster you think would for swapping?
I really didn't think that it would help either one.
Jason says talking about Leviathan when they start looking in the bag. What bag?
The body bag.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, let me Scooby Doo this shit. And then what happened? Fucking idiots.
Fuck off my Reese's Pieces, dude. You like taking it and put it in your.
You have a giant jar sitting on the table, and they're all for you. Aren't you diabetic?
Yes, I am.
I'm trying to help him.
Oh no, there goes a toe.
Less candy for him, but no. For the record, it's on
all fun
record.
and games. Somebody loses a foot.
Then it's even funnier.
Bro, I'm going to send you a peg in the mail if you lose your
Then-
foot. We all can send you a peg.
Ron, I am telling you right now.
Miguel Ferrer?
If you lose a foot,
Yeah.
we are making a cast of your foot, like a gelatin mold, and we are casting that foot and having it there on the table. That is going to be the reminder. We'll
just put it-
wait a minute.
We'll
Hold
make
on.
put it in
cast,
put it in
and instead
engraving.
of a cock shot, it's going to be a foot shot. Right?
And put an engraving of BAF on it. Yes.
Make it into a candy bowl, then you can have Reese's Pieces.
Yes. Yes. Your Reese's Feces.
All right. Well, here's the next question. Which monster design is more
I'm
memorable?
sorry. I accidentally grabbed your beer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm used to. I have two usually couple.
You have a cart of bevies, my friend.
But I'm used to, that's why my side has two fucking cup holders.
Yeah.
And I'm used to one of my drinks being over here.
That's fine.
All right. Well, here's the question. Which monster design is more memorable?
Honestly, I'm going to say
both
Deep
shit.
Star 6.
You got to pick one.
Deep Star 6 all day.
They're both shit. They're both fucking hot garbage. They're both, yes. Oh, practical effects. Cool.
That's Stan Winston,
Bad practical effects.
So that's bad Stan Winston.
Yes.
Okay. Adam?
He phoned it in. All right.
If I had to pick one, I'd Deep Star 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I picked Leviathan for this one.
But it's just
Prada on
body horror,
steroids.
though. It's not like an actual monster. It's just, my head's where my crotch used to be. It's scary.
Yeah, that's where I was leaning was that there's actually more of a
and there's
monster
a mouth coming
in
out of here.
Deep Star 6, whereas
I'm not
in
gonna lie.
Leviathan,
My
it's
head
just
where my crotch is supposed to be.
everybody's forming into something else.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's.
I don't get freaked out that my dog has an Audi belly button. All right.
All
Those
right.
do gross me.
Which creature feels more threatening versus just goofy? I can say I will give this. Leviathan looks more goofy, especially with the fucking weird mouth on the piranha monster.
When De Jesus fucking, at the end, right end, Jesus. All right, like that's fucking retarded. All right, fuck that. That is garbage. And they're supposed to like, pull on my emotional heartstrings. No, fuck that. All right. There's no goddamn skiing in Spanish Harlem.
Let's take them shit all over these movies. I'm here for it. Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, so which one? Which one's more goofy and which one's more threatening?
At that point, like the big reveal monster, I would say Leviathan's more goofy than fucking Deep Star 6.
Wow.
The
Okay.
big reveal.
So Leviathan relies on body horror and like the shock factor of seeing just hodgepodge of mouths and faces and shit. And yes, like that does have its place. I feel like they did a much better job of it in The Thing, but I not necessarily. I don't think it's goofy, but I remember the first time I saw Leviathan. Although I did enjoy it, I was a little disappointed.
Okay.
And with Deep Star 6, I was around the same age when I saw both of these movies.
Yeah.
And I remember when I saw Deep Star 6, and for its time and for my age, I found the monster in Deep Star 6 much more impressive and threatening. And I thought to myself, like, if I was legitimately sitting in front of something that looked like that, I would be shitting myself.
Okay.
Is it... If you're going to look at it from a hypercritical point of view, because all of us do, we can't help it. Like, we've all seen movies that are absolutely mind-blowing at this point in our lives.
Yeah.
When you look back at something like that, you can't completely and utterly dissect the special effects as much as you want to, because it's not going to be the quality you want it to be. It's just not, because we're used to such a high standard.
Yeah. Right.
I choose to enjoy the nostalgia of that.
Okay.
And being able to see what they were able to create with what they had. And I felt that monster was very impressive the way they said
So
it.
Deep Star 6. How about you?
Yeah. No, now, your question was which one was goofier?
Which one's more goofier and which one's more threatening?
Right. Okay. So the goofier, I would say the Leviathan, and just because like I was saying, the body
The
horror.
piranha with steroids.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
The Deep Star
More-
6 is more of like a giant crab creature, and if you see that thing in front of you and you send that thing smiling at the other one smiling at you,
Yeah.
you go for. I see what you're saying.
Now, when you're saying more threatening, as a creature, the Deep Star 6 creature is more threatening, but you have a harder time to defeat, I think, the effects of what's happening in Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if
So,
you
like,
Leviathan is a disease that's spreading.
right,
It's kind of two different things. Whereas,
Well, that's
in
why I
Deep
think
Star
it's like
6,
a
you're
thing.
fighting a monster. It's
Right.
it's this person gets a monster,
and like
In
if
Leviathan,
you get swiped by it and you
you're
get
getting
cut,
That's
You're
yeah,
getting
I would
affected.
say, because of Leviathan, I do feel the disease aspect
Yes.
of it
Thing.
is closer to the thing.
Yes.
Versus,
So it's
neither
kind of
one
two
is
different
closer
things.
to aliens.
Yeah.
Alien and thing. I do see that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mixing
so
with the
to
thing.
me, the Leviathan is more of a threat because it's an infection,
Right.
which it's harder to fight.
Like if you-
versus there's this monster, we got to kill it.
like if
That's
you
all it
even
is.
get scratched by it,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. You're infected.
The other one
now.
just likes to basically just.
if you
jump
get,
you
if
Underwater
you get-
AIDS.
Yeah.
Well, if you get swiped by the other one, it's like, okay, you've got a cut there, but like you're fine.
Hey, Ron said earlier, it's chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
All right. Here's the next
Mixed with the
question.
underwater, that is fucking chef's kiss. Amazing. Great job. Love it.
All right. Best kill overall.
Oh, can I go first?
Yeah.
The suit being cut in half, bro.
That Deep Star 6.
It's
It's actually the movie poster.
Yeah, and it's like bouncing along like this, and the fucking guts are hanging down.
Yeah.
Bro, like when I saw it as a kid, that fucked me up. I was like, oh my god, like
Okay.
it was hardcore. That was a good scene. It was
Okay.
very good shock value, in my opinion.
The slimy bastard being decompressed from Deep Star 6 to me.
Oh
That was the best kill?
Yeah.
No, I gotta give it to him.
It was very 1980s.
Yeah.
Cheap.
But it was
fucking
terrifying.
special effects.
Like when he's looking down at his arm, he's like,
melty.
blood starts shooting out of his fucking arm and his hand. I was like, as a kid, I was like, oh fuck, like that would suck so bad. Oh my god, it was
There
horrifying.
really wasn't any good kills in Leviathan, actually, when you think about it. They all were kind of slow kills and not really anything, because it was more of the disease aspect.
Yeah,
of
more
the
the
movie.
mutation of
Yeah.
the bodies.
So
So-
Deep Star, I would.
It was-
God damn it!
it was
I'm actually
few
voting for
hardcore.
Deep Star 6.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to.
I feel so good right now.
The fucking guy being chopped in half.
The
was probably
redemption is
probably the
delicious.
best kill scene, because the guy's just being pulled underwater.
And
I
what
would have
made,
to go
what
with
made
one.
that scene more brutal too is that his fucking girlfriend, probably future wife, is literally looking at him fucking cut in half and dangling towards her, and she's
Right.
just like, you can see her mind breaking.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, that was crazy.
You wanna give me a handy?
Guy cutting that split in half.
So you're gonna go with Deep Star 6, and probably that's why they made the movie poster, because the movie poster is the cut in half
Yep.
Yeah.
suit and everything else.
And that scene like made the movie.
To me,
in
I'm
my
sorry.
opinion.
That scene was ridiculous to me. That was fucking. That was insane. bouncing around.
All right, here's another question. Let's see here. Which crew is more likable or entertaining?
Again, Deep Star 6.
No, I'm gonna go with Leviathan on this one.
Leviathan. Okay, you're only saying that because of the guy from fucking Home Alone.
No, I don't even care about Daniel Stern. I like Ernie Hudson. And I like Peter
Okay,
Weller.
okay, Ernie
I like
Hudson.
I like how they're fucking going against Peter Weller, because especially when he makes up that whole thing when they try to get the drink out of the thing, and he changes it to water. When they were trying to drink the vodka, or remember that?
Yeah, but but I like the other crew because the other crew was
I don't
smarter.
think it was no, it was Daniel Stern to change it to water. All right, he's the
Daniel
one-
Stern didn't turn it to water.
Yes,
Peter
he did.
Weller
That's why
did.
he was fucking sitting around with before he gave before Peter Weller got the bottle. That's why him and that one bitch were fucking sitting there drinking that shit, drinking the vodka, because Daniel Stern had already swapped the fucking vodka.
Right.
All right. He had
then I
already
got it mixed
swapped
up.
it out, and then because he knew that Peter Weller was going to end up taking the bottle.
Yes.
And so Peter Weller was taking the bottle full of water. All right, and that's why him and the one whore, the trailer trash whore.
Trailer trash whore.
Tell me she didn't read like trailer trash.
Oh, the one that was pulling her hair out in the fucking in the shower.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she read like trailer trash, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think
that's
her
why
and
they
Daniel Stern were fucking.
fucked up on the vodka because Daniel had already fucking switched the shit.
Switched it out.
All right, and
See, I thought Peter Weller pulled it out because he made the whole thing about that you cannot be drinking
or were they getting fucked up off of the flask?
the flat. Peter
Remember,
Weller
he
changed it.
Pocketed the flask.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Stern pocketed the flask.
Yeah, and Peter Weller changed the
but
bottle.
they were getting fucked. But him and the trailer trash chick were getting fucked up.
Somehow I got
Hence
that
why
mixed
trailer
up.
trash chick, after she started
She
losing her
got
hair,
sick. She started
Okay.
yeah,
getting sick.
she was coming to him because
Yeah.
they were already fucking.
And then she
All
was
right.
like, wasn't she in the shower? And she was like,
yeah.
yeah.
Her
That's
hair was
why
coming out clumps
she,
in her hand.
She wasn't getting anything.
And like, why aren't they like properly
"Ah."
quarantining these fucking
But she
people?
went, dumb whore went fucking goddamn, cross street instead of down the block. All right, she
it's
should have
true.
went down the block.
Actually, Sammy
That's
actually
what
said
should
something
have
about that. She's doing it wrong.
Right? Right? You just see that. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no, fucking, this is bad movies.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Says-
Do you have your answer?
What the fuck was the question?
Which crew is more likable?
Which crew is more likable and entertaining?
Neither.
I was like the guy with the Scottish accent.
I like the cast of
British accent.
Leviathan. I would have.
I like the cast, but they
if you
pissed me
put
off.
the cast of Leviathan in Deep Star 6, I think it would have been better. But
No.
but
not with the acting they all put forth. I was so fucking mad watching goddamn Leviathan because I love Peter Weller.
Yeah.
There's so many. I love Ernie Hudson. I love Daniel Stern. There's so many characters I loved, and I was just having this up.
I like the guy who played the
Richard
doctor.
Crenna. Yeah, that's a doctor.
Yeah,
Richard
Richard
Crenna. Meg Foster. I enjoyed her as a B actress. Hector Elizondo.
The only movies I
Elizondo?
remember him are in Batteries Not Included,
Yeah.
and there was another movie he was in also. But you ever seen Batteries Not
He
Included?
was in Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've
He's
seen
been in
it.
a fucking million
He's in
things.
a
He was in
million
Princess
movies.
Diaries, Pretty Woman, Runaway Bride, American Gigolo, Last Man Standing, Chicago Hope. He was a main fucking character.
Oh, shit.
And Chicago Hope. Frankie and Johnny, Valentine's Day, Tortilla Soup, Mother's Day. This is a motherfucker who's been in a billion fucking things.
Right, yeah.
All right. And I'm just like watching him, and I'm watching. I'm like, I really enjoy it. Fucking Eugene Lipinski, another great character fucking actor that you've seen in a million fucking things.
Yeah.
All right. Every last person in this, like a murderer's row of 80s character actors.
Yeah.
And they all disappointed.
Wow.
Every last one of them was like, this is a paycheck zone.
So
to me.
which crew do you like better?
I hate them both.
Okay.
But I especially hate Leviathan because of who they
You feel
were.
like you feel like they didn't
and
pull
they
it off.
disappointed me.
You feel like they didn't pull it off the way that you wanted to.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
This is why Leviathan is a shittier movie than Deep Star 6 because it had a better cast.
Okay.
That phoned it in.
Which movie has the most useless character?
Ooh. Ooh.
All right.
The most useless character in
Oh.
I will go De Jesus in Leviathan is the most useless character.
the one that
He
played
was
him.
100% written to be just fucking killed off and be a whiny little fucking cunt
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, he
All
was.
right, and an infected cunt hair on top of that. Okay.
Oh.
I thought the Russian
He
dude,
was
the
just
Russian
whiny-
dude.
No, fuck. The Russian was there to be a sex pot. Okay. The Russian bitch, right?
No, I'm talking about the I think the Russian dude that was in Deep Star 6.
Oh, the Russian dude.
That got
Okay.
shot in the
See,
stomach or
I
something.
heard
I thought you
Russian
were-
dude, and you said sex pod.
No, the Russian bitch.
What?
The Russian bitch. Honestly, I
don't
can't
even
even remember which fucking movie she was in because both of these movies are so goddamn trash.
Yeah.
That neither one of them sticks enough after me.
It's so good, dude.
I love Meg Foster though.
All right.
I thought
It was Meg Foster? But she's the Russian chick?
no, Meg Foster was the Wayland Yutani type thing, the corporate from
yeah,
Leviathan.
Yeah, she had the
Yeah.
very light blue eyes.
She was the one that got knocked the fuck out by Peter Weller.
Which was,
Yes.
which was
All right.
That
That
was-
right there.
hey,
I'm not
that was
gonna lie.
good
I
That
will
caught
say-
me by surprise.
I will say this though, that it again, very enjoyable moment. That was a good moment.
But it caught me fucking like, oh, fuck. Oh, you just got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Straight Debo moment. All right.
you just got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yep. Friday.
Chivalry is out the window. Fuck this bitch. I'm punching her in the head.
All right. Here's another.
And then the chick was like completely cool with that this motherfucker just straight jaw fucking flabbergasted this bitch. All right.
And she kinda had that
And,
look.
like, and didn't even blink about it.
Yeah.
Well, she had
Like,
that look
oh,
on her
fuck.
face, like, yeah, I had that coming.
yeah.
I think honestly, it would have been better if she had done it than Peter Weller had done it.
Yeah, that would have been a lot better.
All right,
but-
I think it would have been a better feeling. I wanted to then been like, Peter Weller, you just knocked the bitch out.
You know what that reminds me of?
RoboCop just fucking knocked a hoe out.
You know what?
Yes.
What reminds me of though is there's a scene, and it's actually a deleted scene from Alien, and it's where the whiny blonde chick that she actually goes out in the ship, and then Ripley didn't want to let them back on at first because the one guy had something attached to his face. So and they're like begging her, like, you need to let us back in because we're gonna fucking die if you don't. And then she finally lets him in. There's a deleted scene where that blonde chick like waltzes right up to fucking Ripley
And smacks her in the face.
from downtown.
Yeah.
fucking slaps her. And from what my understanding, that was a real slap.
It was. It
Yeah.
was. And
Sigourney Weaver was
pissed.
Yeah, she was like,
pissed.
she was like, this bitch just fucking
Yeah, but that's the
full-on
way. That's a
slapped
better
me.
way of acting and not faking it and pulling
Well,
a punch.
I tell that to the person that gets hit. The same thing in Jaws with Roy Schneider. He fucking the woman that slaps him, the
Yep.
mom. They did, I think, like something like 32 takes or some crazy number, and she hit him every fucking time. And
But,
he was
yeah.
like at the end of that fucking
I
scene.
wanted to kill
He was
this
like, I
dog.
wanted to strangle the life out of her. I don't blame him, man. I was like, golly, because she was
She
hitting
didn't know
him
how
hard.
to fucking pull it last second. All
No,
right.
So she just kept
followed
fucking
through.
nailing him
Yeah.
over and over again. I was like,
No,
oh man.
But
So what's most useless character?
disappointed. I keep thinking.
Well, you
how
already
much
said
better it
that-
would have been if the bitch knocked the fuck out of Meg Fox's character.
That would have been a better
That would
way
have
of
been
doing
a
it.
Yeah, that would have been
Instead of
better.
Peter
ending.
Weller doing
Yeah.
it. Oh. Okay, how about you, Adam? Useless character.
I'm still thinking of mine.
De Jesus probably, like I
Thank you.
said, what
Okay.
what Stu said. He was there just to be
There's no
killed.
skiing in Spanish Harlem.
Yeah, but he was there just to be killed.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got
Scott has
I've got my answer.
63 miles of ski.
Who's yours?
Fuck
My-
you.
okay,
Fuck
my-
you, De Jesus. You don't even know how to ski.
My person, I'm gonna have to say it, is Snyder. And the reason why is because the fuck up that he fucked up was astronomically bad.
Which one was Snyder?
And Snyder was the one
The
that
slime ball.
Right.
Okay.
So this
Miguel-
is what
Miguel Ferrer.
this is what ends up happening. Hold on.
Is that his name?
Snyder. That's what they call him.
No, Miguel Ferrer. That's
That's the actor.
Yeah, he's
his
Miguel.
fucking name.
Is he Spanish?
He is white as fuck.
I
White
don't
with like
know.
fuzzy hair.
Miguel's a Spanish name, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
that's-
I knew a guy
I'm pretty
that
sure
had
that's
the-
who Snyder was, wasn't it?
I knew a guy that had the last name Rodriguez, and he was.
It is. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. I would not. No, but there are certain pictures of him that I'm like, oh, he is Latino.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Spanish Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew a guy. His last name was Cortez, and he looked like Stu. So
That's super white. That's super fucking.
no, he was.
Spanish are actually known to be very white
Yeah,
people.
he was built like a fucking cinder block too. The guy used to compete in the
That
police
just means
games.
he's got mama's genes. That's all.
Yeah, he was
Didn't get nothing from daddy.
something else.
You know who Miguel Ferrer's cousin is? Just take a guess. It's famous guy, famous person.
Mel Gibson.
All right, that's your guess. What's your guess?
Here's Miguel. Miguel, hold on.
Miguel Ferrer is an older cousin of actor or actress blank.
Are you gonna name a Spanish sounding actor right now?
Salma Hayek.
And actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, I can see it. In my mind, I can see
George
the
Lopez.
similarities.
It's funny.
Salma Hayek.
Nope. George motherfucking Clooney.
No.
What?
Really?
Yes.
No.
He's related to George Clooney?
But now
That's
start,
weird.
sit back and think about their faces.
I could see it,
Think
but
about their faces. They are kind of fucking similar.
So is George
A little bit.
Is George Clooney got Latino in him?
Yeah.
I would have never thought that.
Well, so the reason
He
why
seems like the most American type looking
No,
dude ever.
no, he has a little bit of darkness to him.
did you
a
want me
little
to
bit.
But you
answer
were
the
talk-
question? Or
No,
You were talking about that. You were saying Snyder was the
keep
most
derailing.
useless character,
because he
but if to me useless is didn't need to be in a movie. Snyder's role in the movie was to fuck things up and
Well,
cause the issues.
I mean, if
Yeah.
well, okay,
So-
well, technically, if
well,
you
then
look,
you got to think this Daniel Stern is the same thing in Leviathan. Because he
Well-
kind of sort of fucked everything up.
well, here's the thing that I'm saying
Yes.
is like you're looking at it from the point of view of that character is destined to do that. But if you were to look at it as just they're a crew, and if certain people didn't do certain stupid things, then
well, that's
nothing
what I'm
would
saying
happen.
is I was the question he put out was the most useless character, which made me say
Yeah.
if you removed him from the movie, would the movie be very much
See, and I
affected?
interpret it as more of like
you and
if
Sammy are Americans. Absolutely.
if you
Absolutely, Harley.
removed the character,
But-
would it have made their situation better?
But are
That's
you
sort of how I interpret
Yeah.
it, and that's why
Are
like
you-
That's why
with-
I was trying to get clarification
Are you
from him
the-
is what
the
his
white
intent
Christians
of
that
the question was.
that was founded by America.
so. That's funny.
That's awesome.
That's
freaking awesome.
No, so with that in mind,
But he
okay.
also had family.
God
that
damn
came
it, you
into
have
Canada
derailed.
and family that came into Mexico.
So-
all right, so yeah, fuck y'all both.
Was that his slider? Was that his slider?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So
God damn it, you have derailed.
no one's wearing the cans though. That's the problem. You're the only
No,
one
I
wearing
heard
the
that.
cans.
I heard it from here. God damn it, you have derailed.
But
Which
so-
is still an amazing soundbite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It
Well,
really
the thing with Snyder is that he asked the woman like, okay, is this one of these three events? And she says, well, aggression. But here's the thing: two things about that. One, if he had a fucking brain in his head, he would have been like, well, okay, it was something that attacked us from underwater. It's obviously not mechanical. It's obviously not man-made. So there go. What else is it going to be other than fucking nature? And there was a thing for natural disaster or nature or something. What the fuck? And here's the other thing. As soon as he hit that and it said launching missiles, he should have immediately been like, oh, fuck, and like paused it or stopped or done something and been like, hey, can you verify that what I'm doing? Because the other guy knew how to do it too. And he asked Snyder, do you know what you're doing? And he said, I got it. The moment he saw something like that, he should have stopped and been like, hey, look, man, can you back me up on this and just make sure I'm doing this right? Because it's saying the list.
I agree. I
Okay.
agree.
He
You
didn't
had
do that.
certain
Snyder-
things programmed in the thing. Like, if shit goes sideways, we're launching these fuckers. All right.
Yeah.
If certain things happen,
But that's
if
why
A,
Snyder's
B, or
an
C
idiot.
happens, we are doing this, and for the betterment of humanity, these
Right.
fuckers need to be erased.
Yes,
Right.
but
And
you,
that-
but
and
you feel like
that's-
Snyder.
So
but
if you answer yes, it's a fucking weird ass fucking
Well, then
creature.
that's-
Then that weird ass creature needs to go. And
But
if
I-
you happen to die in the process,
yeah, but what
sucks
Snyder?
for
But I
you,
feel like Snyder made
but-
wrong decisions because he was going crazy because he was panicking so much.
Well, I will say this.
but he recognized shit is fucking fucked up.
well, this,
All right,
this
we need to fucking go. We need to fucking dip the fuck out.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be here. Fuck this. All right, y'all want to keep saying and fucking around? Fuck you. All right.
well, and the thing about him too is that if you pay attention, like when they first, very early on in the movie, he has a conversation with the doctor, and he says he's basically begging her. He's like, "Please, I need to go back to the surface. I can't be down here anymore." So we've already early on in the movie have established that this is a dude that's already on the edge. Like he's looking for a fucking excuse. He does not want to be there anymore. He's getting claustrophobic.
Do you feel
He doesn't
like
wanna
he's
be
the
there.
cause of all the issues?
A lot of them, yeah. Because
lot of them, yeah.
So
He's
he's-
not in his
I
right
agree.
mind. All he's thinking about is he wants to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And when you get panicky, you
He
start
had
to
an
feel
agreement.
closed in. You will do whatever you have to do to survive. And
Mentally,
plus,
he was prepared for X amount of time.
Right,
That's
and
what
so-
he was mentally
so
prepared
now
for.
he's
But he
just
already knew that
I
he was
can't
gonna, he
do
already
it
knew
with
he was going to fucking die
Right.
when he was going to
That was
decompress.
the deal that was made is X amount of time
Yeah.
underneath. And he even says it. You know, I'd stay here another 6 months, but that's not what we fucking agreed to.
Right.
All right.
Right.
We agreed to, what was it, 4 months, 2 months, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And people should uphold their fucking agreements.
Yeah,
All right?
and
I am prepared for this amount of time.
Right.
There we fucking go.
Well,
and
and-
he had proved it earlier on when they were late getting to the shift change. He's like, y'all fuckers are 20 minutes late. All right.
Right.
It's people should uphold their fucking agreements.
And that I agree with, and I think that for him, because everyone else on the crew was like not happy about it, but with him, I feel like it was psychologically starting
Yeah.
to get to him. Like
He was
I don't,
mentally.
I'm done. I don't want to
Yeah,
fucking be here
But
anymore.
I felt like Ernie Hudson had the exact same thing, but just not as extreme as Snyder did. Because
No.
he
Ernie
was
more
like,
human.
we got to get the fuck out of here. Something's going on here. I'm not touching that. Yeah, I mean, especially when they were inside the
Ernie
room
was
in the blood.
audience stand-in. That's what he
Yeah.
was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that's what
Well, he normally
did
is in a lot of
every
films.
film.
Yeah,
You know, he
yeah.
is
keep
the
smacking
audience
him.
stand-in.
But he's an awesome actor. I fucking love him. Yeah. Best role is Congo, in my opinion.
I got to piss. Gongo, I agree. Are we taking a break, or do you want to just keep going
Yeah,
while
but
I
you
go
can go right
piss?
now. You can go right, and you have a bottle.
Yeah, just walk under there.
Oh, dude. Come on.
No, I can't. I can't fit my big ass between those two bars.
I have to get my fat ass up.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back.
Lenny's such an inconvenience.
Goddamn white people.
We're back with the show.
Beer of your day.
All right, so next question is
for it.
going to
How
be
big is it?
dumbest decision made in both movies.
That's easy.
To make them.
Filming it. Yeah. Yeah.
Snyder
They
launching.
both were fucking tragic films. They shouldn't have been made. But Deep Star 6 actually made a profit.
Yeah.
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 It made.
did.
Yeah. Leviathan did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, Leviathan grossed more, but
would-
it also
Lost more.
lost more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Snyder, Deep Star 6, and then for Leviathan, making I guess the doctor, like making the decision to like.
I actually like the Doctor.
Well, it was like leaving the body and like not having someone keep an eye on that. And
Yeah.
they just, they're dead. And they
Yeah.
just fucking leave them there. Like they don't quarantine the body. They don't do anything to make sure that, like, you don't fucking know what's going to happen. And
That
they
door
just,
should have been locked.
I like the actor of the doctor.
Fucking T-Riders.
Yes.
He was
Set-
wrong every step of his way.
right.
He handled every
But he
decision
tried to
he
do
did.
what he
Bad
could. That's
decisions,
And
the
he
thing.
did it
man.
wrong.
He did it
every
wrong.
fucking decision.
Just saying.
I guess my favorite character
All
is
right.
the wrong man.
This is why he created Rambo. All right.
If your intention was to really get fucked up by saying, okay, we're going to take a shot every time shit looks fake, which movie would fuck you up faster?
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I have to. I have to
So
go.
much fake and trash.
Fucked up faster, though.
I don't know. I'd have
was
to.
good,
I'd
Brad.
have to go with Deep Star 6, unfortunately, and that's just because it was of the times, and they
What
used a
happened to all
lot
the
of
good
practical
bottles?
effects, and it was not really. It was.
They were
It was as
there
good as they
'cause
could
I'm
do for the
lazy and
time.
Fat.
So I would call Deep Star 6 for that one.
I call
Mr. Black.
Leviathan. What do you
Yeah.
want?
Mr. Black.
So I had to ask.
Thank you. Mr. Black?
Yeah, I would say Leviathan just because of there was
Yeah,
more
So,
Anybody else want
Just-
some coffee liqueur?
bad
I'm going to use Jason's
effects.
glass.
Every time you saw somebody's body horror, it was just bad.
yeah, and they
So-
never like the other thing that really annoyed me too with like the Leviathan monster, if you want to call it that. It never. You don't really ever
The
really
giant
see
piranha,
it.
the giant
You
piranha on
see-
steroids.
Yeah, you see like pieces of it, or you see extreme close-ups of
Right.
parts of it, or if you see it moving, you only see it for like a split second.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah,
in
obviously
Deep
not.
Star 6, like that thing was moving around, fucking reaching, grabbing.
Right.
You get really good full-on like shots of it.
Yeah.
You can actually pause it and see almost the entire monster as it's looking
Yeah.
out of the water. But on Leviathan, like they very much depended on that technique of you do like an extreme close-up, so you can't really tell that it's fake.
Right.
So
All right. Which movie had the
And it's
best?
for something nice and tasty.
Which movie had the best practical effects? can't come up with an answer at all.
I mean, that's awkward. Abyss.
Out of these two,
It's Deep Star 6.
I mean,
salute.
Oh, God. This is going to be bad. Deep Star 6.
After that question.
No, I think Leviathan had the better practical effects. I really like the whole idea how they did the diving underwater. It really looked like they were underwater.
that's so much better of a coffin look.
I actually, I got to
Like
correct
Blue
myself
Bars.
because I actually said that Deep Star 6 had the worst special effects, so that by default means that Leviathan had better. But that's only because there were 3 or 4 scenes that were so incredibly obviously fake. Like, for instance, when they surface and she's sitting there like floating on the raft.
Mm-hmm.
If you look behind her,
Getting a suntan.
if you look behind her, believe it or not, the soundstage that they have there is either the same
that's
one
definitely
or,
a soundstage.
or similar to the Truman Show. Remember when he runs out of
Yes,
ocean?
the clouds.
Yes.
It looked
You
like
can-
a clouded.
If you take an objective look, or if you even pause it and look at it for like a second, you can tell the water definitely ends about 100 feet behind her,
Yeah.
and there's a wall there.
Yeah.
So because
Leviathan
of that,
was
I would
actually
say
out the water.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that Deep Star 6 did a lot fucking more with their budget than
They did.
Leviathan
Yes,
was there.
because they used
I
more.
disagree.
They used practical effects pretty much the entire time, and I respect that because for its time and
what
with
was
the
the
technology
budget
they
of
had.
Deep Star 6?
The budget of Deep Star 6 was
8 million.
Hold on. Let me see here.
It was $8 million.
Yeah, because you said it made
8
8.1.
million, and Leviathan was
15?
25 million.
Dude, like
made-
more
They
than
made 15.
It made
more
15,
than
yeah.
double, more than double the budget.
Yes.
More than-
So I feel that Deep Star 6 took their $8 million
more than
budget
triple.
and fucking ran with that shit.
Yeah, but I
and
enjoyed-
stretched it
I
every
didn't
last
like-
bit that it could.
Did the best they
it
could
was
with what they
very
had.
Jewy with how much
I understand
they
that, but
All right.
Deep Star 6 Deep Star 6 felt like a Roger Corman. Deep Star 6 felt like a Roger Corman film.
This is Sammy is my go-to when I say something to judge an audience reaction. I say stuff to get like a look.
Yeah.
And when I get it, I know I succeeded. It's
It's gold.
yeah, so like, all right, cool, I hit.
Yeah, I feel.
I'm like, it's so fucking canceled.
But like that.
But it's okay.
You know,
I'm a white man. It doesn't matter. All right.
Derailed.
God damn it! You have derailed.
Once again, white male. It doesn't matter. Certain privileges.
I will give you that what he said was true. Is that given what they had for a budget,
Yes. Yeah.
they did a very good job with what they had.
It's just the set on the
They did-
Deep Star 6 was not my favorite compared to. I like the set
I
design
don't give a fuck
more
about
on
the sets. I
Leviathan.
feel that realistically,
even the monster.
They
I thought
both
the monster
felt as shitty as each other, which means Deep Star 6 did much better, all right, than Leviathan
Because
did.
what he's saying is the quality is about the same.
I understand
and
what you're
yet
saying.
they had a much smaller budget.
Okay, well,
Most of the budget to Leviathan had to have gone to just the actors.
Right, because
mean,
they
to
had
get-
big names
Yeah,
in that
I
movie.
get Richard
But
Crenna to get-
were they big names at the time? That's
Ernie Hudson
Peter-
was because
Peter- I
of
think-
Ghostbusters.
No.
Yeah, Ernie
I
Hudson
think-
was Ghostbusters.
and Peter
Rich
Weller
Crenna
for
was
Robocop.
for Rambo.
filmed it. It was probably filmed in '87, maybe early '88.
I thought it came out in '89.
And it came out.
Yeah,
in
came out in
89.
Peter
89.
Weller for Buckaroo
Buckaroo
Banzai.
Banzai.
Buckaroo Banzai. Yeah,
which
thank you.
is still a great fucking film,
Cult
but it
classic,
isn't a
yeah.
fucking
But
a massive
RoboCop,
fucking film.
yeah, but RoboCop
When did that come
1987.
out?
1987, I believe.
Yeah, that's when it came out. So he'd already signed on probably before it hit.
Yeah.
And the contract was already signed. So he's already committed to this before RoboCop hit.
Right.
That's the big thing. So he was still only getting paid X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
All right. He wasn't getting paid superstar dollars. He was probably getting paid.
You know, and I'm trying to think. Daniel Stern. The only thing I ever saw him in
Daniel
the 80s.
Stern got paid shit. I guarantee.
But if you
I
most of the actors,
guarantee that
most of the
motherfucker got
actors that were
paid hand
in
jobs and fucking barbecue sandwiches.
Deep Star 6
right.
were TV actors.
Yes,
They were
Yes.
actors that came from TV shows, things like that.
The only one that-
the actors that were in Leviathan
think
were
that was a
actual
great
movie
fucking
actors.
line.
Yeah.
And John's barbecue sandwich.
I That was a great fucking line. I'm proud of myself for that.
Let's turn to the party show right now.
Oh my god, bro!
There's certain things that just come off the top of your head that you're just like, God damn, that was really fucking good.
You're like, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna use that again.
All right, this is gonna be an easy question to all you guys. Are either of these actually good movies?
No! No!
I enjoyed them, but
Is Deep Star 6 secretly more entertaining?
Yes.
D-Star 6 is less disappointing.
There you go.
Right?
You know what? These little nuggets you're dropping, I'm picking them up. I'm picking them up.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Okay.
100%. Ron, you picked the worst film.
Dang.
All right, I don't care.
See?
It's-
Redemption.
I know
You
I-
heard it here. I waited 3-4 years for this.
I understand.
You got it right.
I know that
Shit.
Leviathan is a bad movie, but I enjoy it better than
picked
Deep
the
Star 6.
stinkier shit.
I disagree with you
So
on
what,
that.
okay, so what's worse, this or Split Second?
Oh, split second. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was literally at some point in the show, I was going to be like, but it's not split second.
So you would take Leviathan over Split Second?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
100%. The only reason Split Second, the only
Why did you bring it
factor
up?
Split Second had is all the bullshit jokes we've been able to make. Split Second. All right. That's its redeeming factor.
That and regret.
All right, I got one more question, and then we're going to go ahead and go to Pine Reviews.
Let's do it.
Which wins the 1989 underwater war?
Abyss.
I agree with you on that. The Abyss. It's not even in the bit, but yeah.
Deep Star 6.
Abyss bends over both of their moms and has dirty sex. Like dirty sex. Like no condom. Just busts all over them. All right, sex. All right. And just walks away. Just walks away with a fucking intense smile on his face. And both of these fucking shit films are like, thank you, ma'am. I have another. All right.
Deep Star 6 is my vote. Jesus H. Christ. I can't.
Oh, my God.
I think we could have timed that better.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and go into Pint Reviews for this. This was a fucking funny one. All right.
All right, who's going first?
I'm going to pick...
They should be
bored watching these
They should go
goddamn
before
films.
we go.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Adam, so you got to give a Pint Review for both movies. One for each. Yeah. This is where it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So Leviathan,
I already have me.
enjoyment, I'm going to give it a 2.5.
Wow, straight down the middle. Okay.
Yeah. It's I
All right.
yeah. Critical, a 1.
Damn.
I just
really?
Yeah. I just
There's a lot of things
wasn't really
fucking
impressed
wrong.
with. Yeah. Deep Star 6. I enjoyed that one a little bit more, so I'm gonna say 2 3/4.
For enjoyment.
For enjoyment. And critical, I'm still gonna give it a 1. They're both bad movies.
Fair.
But I
Fair.
tended to enjoy Deep Star 6 just slightly more. So yeah, that's why I went right down, for the most part, right down the middle.
Okay.
Enjoyment.
Let's all strap in.
Dude.
It's honestly, they're both so fucking boring and so not worth a watch.
You won't watch these ever again.
No. I was so mad watching these because so much time is wasted, but not like it angered me the way Split Second did. Split Second angered me.
So would you
These
say
were
like
just like, oh my god, these motherfuckers are phoning it in every fucking corner.
So
it
for-
isn't bad writing. It isn't bad special effects. D-Star 6, I will give more credit to. It stretched its dollar so much more than Leviathan. And you saw that every step of the way.
Yeah.
You saw that. It felt like a made-for-TV movie versus a big-budget production.
Right.
It absolutely did. But I felt that D-Star 6
Did a good job with what they had.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely did.
Do you feel like it?
so
You
what
feel
would
like
you-
you feel like it was really looks more like a Roger Corman film? Deep Star 6?
No.
So
Now,
what would
Roger
you?
Corman had a weird comedy element built into it.
This was more serious.
Yeah, this was absolutely more serious. They were trying. They were absolutely trying. I give them credit. They were trying.
What would you give it for enjoyment?
So enjoyment, I'm gonna have to give this probably
For Deep Star 6?
Deep Star 6. Yeah, I will probably give it a 1.5.
Okay.
It was so boring, but they were trying, and I could see where they were trying and stretching everywhere. They had a big fucking cast. They really fucking did. They had a big fucking cast. You had 2 full teams of workers that were swapping out and trying to chill, accept, and they give each one of them a good amount of screen time, trying to build up and build a connection with the characters. And I respect that, and they were really trying with what they had to work with. Excuse me. They were still, unfortunately, they just failed. They just failed, and it sucks to watch it. You know that they to sing it failed, but it's also like you're watching a early college age, group of filmmakers trying something. You're like, all right, we're gonna stretch our budget, as much as fucking possible. But they haven't learned how to actually be good filmmakers yet. They understand.
And they've created
the
great films like
concepts.
Rambo 2 and Tombstone and everything else.
Those
Later
came-
on,
those-
they
yeah.
made Tombstone.
I was going to say, those came later.
Right,
Those did come
all
later.
right. But it really felt like filmmakers putting forth a school project
Yeah.
in Deep Star 6, stretching it as much as they fucking could. They understood the concept, but didn't know how to actually deliver the payoff yet.
Right.
What would you say for critical?
So critical, I'm going to have to give it also a 1.5. I will say it's
So 1.5,
it's
1.5 for Deep Star 6.
Yeah.
All right.
The special effects, I enjoy practical effects, but it also looks super fucking
Some of it does.
unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
you can't tell me, oh, it's 1980s fucking thing. When there's in that same month, there was killer fucking shit coming out in the same fucking month
That's
that
true.
came out. All right,
That is
so
true.
no, all right. Practical effects can be delivered in a great way for low budget. That is much more believable than Deep Star 6. Yeah.
I got you. Leviathan critical.
All right, so Leviathan enjoyment, I am going to have to give it like a half a thumb. And it's mostly because how angry I got at the character actors that it fucking had. And I know what they can deliver, and not a one delivered it.
Right.
Not a one delivered it. Every last one pissed me off to no extent. Daniel Stern, I will say, is the best actor in this fucking film.
I wasn't expecting that.
I was waiting for him to do the wet bandit
Was not
shit.
expecting that.
All right, the entire fucking time, and that would have only made the movie better. Okay.
When I was a kid, I remember seeing him and going, "Oh, that's the guy from Home Alone."
Yes.
That's how I knew him.
And I'm watching it, but I've seen Daniel Stern in 100 fucking things now. And
Remember Bushwhacked?
Yes. I know what Daniel Stern can deliver. Daniel Stern is a great character actor.
Yeah.
Right.
All
City
right?
Slickers.
And in this film, he was the best character actor in a film full of nothing but character actors.
He was great in Very Bad Things.
100%.
All right. And that pissed me off because every last one of them could have been so much better.
Yeah.
Every last one of them could have been so much better. I'm like, this is a paycheck film for every last fucking actor except for Daniel Stern, who has the most bullshit role of any of them. All right? He's the only one who actually fucking tried to deliver an enjoyable performance.
A memorable person.
So
what would
user
you say for critical for Leviathan?
you gave it a half a thumb?
Half of them for enjoyment.
Right.
Okay, half a pint.
All right. Half a pint, yes. For critical, I will probably give it also a 1.5, similar to Deep Star 6.
Okay.
All right. It had a bigger budget. It had more to play with. Some of the special effects were better.
Yeah.
Some of the writing was better, I will say. the actors, even delivering paycheck, because of the quality of the actors, even them delivering their paycheck performances were better than the best performances that Deep Star 6 gave.
Right.
In certain things. But it just, they weren't up to the level that you knew those actors could deliver.
Okay.
And should deliver. So I will give it the exact same critical rating as Deep Star 6, but a lower enjoyment rating, strictly because how mad I got to see this murderous row of fucking character actors fail.
You just thought that they
All
failed
right, they left me
completely.
blue-balled
Yeah.
every last
So
fucking
you enjoy the characters in Deep Star 6 a whole lot better.
I know. I was just more mad at the characters in
in
Leviathan than I was in Deep Star 6.
Okay.
Because of who they are, and I know what they could have delivered.
Yeah.
And they chose not to.
All right. Stu, I mean, Lenny.
Hey, different people. Fat and shape. My shape is round, his brick shit house. All right? There's a difference.
All right, Lenny.
All right.
Hair. Fucking goddamn running away from my ugly face. Okay? Difference. All right.
Well, yeah, but you also shave your head, though.
Yeah, but I also have the Picard going on.
Oh, you do?
Okay. All right. I got a parking lot.
We both
you
have
know, like deep. All right.
Like, there's a reason I shave it.
Yeah.
No, so, okay, Deep Star 6, enjoyment, I'm going to go with a 3. And the reason why is because...
Nostalgic.
Very nostalgic. And I did enjoy the story.
Fuck you. Fuck you. We got to remove this nostalgia. We got to remove nostalgia.
Fine. Then I will say for the story.
We
I
always
like
talk
the story.
about we got to remove
Yeah,
the
no, it's true.
nostalgia.
It's true. You got to go by real critical.
Then I would say a 3. I really enjoy I enjoy the story. I enjoy the whole concept of there being an underwater monster. And I'll get into Leviathan in a second. But with this, it was like a genuine, legitimate monster, an actual antagonist they had to get away from.
Yeah. Right.
And I feel like in their instance, it was
Leviathan with a better scary story.
It was scarier, but like I liked the story concept of what they went with. I was annoyed with. I'll get to Leviathan in a second, but that's so I'd say a 3. Critically, I'd say a 2. They did really well with what they had. It's definitely not like a top-rated movie. You know, it's not something that was in the movie theaters and all this stuff. This was a movie that what?
No, you just banged the mic. He was like, boing.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
did I hit the mic? I didn't hit the mic.
I'm the only one who's got the headset here, so I can hear it.
Anyways, so critically I give it a 2. They did the best they could. It was definitely not like a mainstream, memorable movie for that time period, but it held its own. I think it was still okay. Leviathan enjoyment. I'm going to probably give it like a 2.5. Again, a good story, but there was just way too many like dumbass fucking decisions that were made.
Yeah.
There was like, with Deep Star 6, there were a couple of times where I was like, if they'd have only done this, it would have been. But with Leviathan, it was like every other thing. I was like, what are you doing? No, don't do that. Like,
Right.
What the fuck are you doing? That's stupid. Like, that happened multiple times. So 2.5 because it was frustrated the shit out of me.
I will say Deep Star 6, from the Monday morning quarterback position that we sit in as watchers, we're always like, what are you fucking doing?
Right.
You all are making every wrong choice you can.
Right.
Yeah.
But
We know this common sense spills out.
But I feel like with Deep Star 6, there was more frequent moments where the crew members were like, fuck, this happened. And they just immediately were like, they knew, everyone fell into line. Like
They did. They reacted
everyone
better.
Right. They
but
seemed
they
more
always
trained.
chose the bad reaction.
Yeah.
They did choose. All right, we can either go left or go right. They always chose the wrong.
Which is true, but I feel like that was
choice.
more frequent in Leviathan. Like, I feel like there were several times that
Leviathan was just more, I felt,
decisions that were made that I was like, that was really stupid. And it just, like you said, like it irritated me.
Yeah.
But like with Deep Star 6, they had, like, Snyder was mostly the one that kept fucking things up. But whenever things would happen, people would jump in. They were trained. They knew what the fuck they were doing. And with Leviathan, it was a lot of like panic, and no one knows what the fuck to do, and no one's making decisions that make any fucking sense to me, anyways. So that's why I would give it a lower enjoyment rating, because it was just very infuriating to watch that. Critically, I'd probably give it the same rating, like as Deep Star 6, same thing, like 2. It's not. It was okay for its time. Again, you have to think about the time. I will actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go a 1 3/4, because similar to what Stu said, they had a much higher budget and they produced something that was on par with Deep Star 6, in my opinion.
It's like
and they could have done so much more.
When the doctor was examining Daniel Stern's, skin shit or whatever, I was really picturing a lot of times in Super Troopers when he was going enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Fuck this bad acting.
Yeah.
All right, fuck this shit. It is such garbage.
Yeah.
When the doctor was delivering it and the look on his face.
Right.
Once again, it's still a great character actor that is delivering garbage to us.
You just feel these were shit roles for these great actors.
They were perfect roles.
They were good roles.
All of
Good
them,
role. I mean,
but none
shit
of them
acting.
fucking tried.
Yeah.
These higher level actors didn't bring their A game as they should have, and it would have made the movie better. What's your?
And I'm not even saying they're high level actors. I'm saying they're great character actors.
Right, yeah.
All right, and that's a great thing.
Right.
If you're a great character actor, you're somebody who just melds into the role so much,
Right.
that you don't even get remembered as your name. You get remembered as
That character.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
And that, to me, that's actually a little bit better of an acting situation. Some megastars, like, I get to see Tom Cruise as a fighter pilot. I get to see Tom Cruise as a secret agent.
Right.
I get to see Tom Cruise as a gambler.
But
it's
like-
always Tom. Every time it's Tom Cruise.
So like Freddie
I want to
Cruise,
see people become the role that they're embodying.
like Anthony Hopkins, he's an amazing actor, but everyone will always know him as Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
They will always know him as that
Like,
character.
anything we see Sean
he
Connery
he
in,
owns
we always
it.
know, it's Sean Connery.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, no
James
matter
Bond.
what, it's fucking Sean Connery being Sean Connery.
Right.
And,
All right,
and
it's
you like it,
Christopher
be-
Walken
and you like it,
being Christopher Walken
because you-
in X movie.
and you like
All
those
right?
people, so you enjoy whatever character they decided to portray. But for somebody to portray a character that lives on in infamy is a completely different thing.
Exactly. Yes.
Right.
All right.
What is okay? So
All right.
let's do this.
This is gonna be interesting. All right, so I'm gonna go with Deep Star 6 first. Deep Star 6, I've watched, I think 3 times now in my life. I saw it.
And why is it better than Leviathan?
I can't.
I don't find it better than Leviathan. I remember watching it for the episode 4 years ago, but that never happened.
Right.
Never watched it again until we did this. I had to watch it a 3rd time because we had to reschedule.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm a piece of shit.
But watching it, I thought the monster was cool.
Okay.
Thought the characters were okay. I really wasn't a big fan of the setting. I didn't like the practical effects. Now I understand why the practical effects
I
with
ain't
the
a big
lower
fan of
budget.
underwater, the setting.
No, I'm talking about the set design. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, the set. I didn't like the way the laboratory and the walls and everything. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't like the setting in there. It didn't work for me. The characters didn't bother me as much. Especially the fucking, what are the 2 guys that were going into the cave that were blowing up the cave? The one, I guess the nerd guy or something like that with the goatee. He kind of made me laugh a little bit, just the way he was talking about.
The way he talked.
Yeah.
He talked like a trucker, but like he's underwater.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
And then he had his little buddy with him and everything
He's a
else.
regular guy.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Just a regular fucking dude.
It was like a
Blue
Cheech and Chong right next to each
Blue
other.
collar dude. They're just there to make
Yeah.
money and go home.
I
Which
enjoyed.
all of them, realistically, that's what they were for.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this movie is never going to be watched again. I'm glad it's over with. I will never have to watch
So what
this
is your
movie again.
enjoyment rate?
My enjoyment in this movie.
God, why do I feel like I gotta fucking pick this movie, for a versus in a future episode?
I would probably give this movie for an enjoyment maybe like a 1. It's just to me, there's better underwater. I mean, the Abyss, of course.
You called it earlier, Deep Star 6 versus Deep Star 9.
Much fucking better, right?
It just didn't do it for me. I just didn't care for it. Now, this one was more, and this is what you said, the thing about Leviathan being more scary, and this being more of just a monster movie.
Yeah.
You know, like The Relic or something like that. Just a plain old fashioned monster movie. It felt like a Roger Corman film to me. That's what it felt like. Ever seeing a lot of Roger Corman
more
films.
like I can't remember the director's name, but Mimic.
That's
sort of
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
Was it Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did Mimic.
It felt more like that sort of body horror than a
You're talking about Deep Star 6?
yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. No, Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Felt
Yeah, I
more
can
like
understand that. I can see that.
Guillermo del Toro body horror than a God, why am I blanking on the fucking name of the other body horror fucking director?
John Carpenter. The Thing, John Carpenter, body horror.
No. The one that we're going to
Society.
do. No.
Videodrome or Existence.
Yeah, that director's
David Cronenberg.
Cronenberg. Thank you.
How did you not get that?
My fucking brain went retarded. That's why I was like, I can't remember the fucking name.
Oh, okay.
All right. It felt more like a Guillermo del Toro body horror than a Cronenberg body horror, and I think Cronenberg does a much better body horror.
Oh yeah, he always has.
Yeah,
and even his son, I think Brandon Cronenberg, who actually he's done a couple other movies, and it's more body horror. But.
Yeah, so I think that Leviathan does a closer feel to Guillermo del Toro, which is still a good body horror, but not a great body horror.
All right, well, aside from Leviathan, we're talking about Deep Star 6. I'll get into the body horror. My critical for this movie is going to be. I'll give it a 1.
Okay, so 1 and 1.
1. Yeah, 1.
Okay.
It's a one and done for me. I won't ever watch it again. Maybe if they, because the copy that I watched is so fucking god awful. It's not even 1080p. It was actually like DVD quality, so it's so fucking horrible. Maybe
But I feel
I watched it on
feels
Amazon.
like
It was way
right.
better.
I have a copy that I bought on Apple TV.
that's where I watched
Mine
both
wasn't
on
on an
Amazon.
HD for some reason.
I feel like that quality feels right for these.
That's why maybe it
That's
felt like a
true.
Roger Corman film to me. Maybe that's the reason why, because it was very DVD quality.
I did watch them both on Amazon.
Yeah.
You know, and
I own
they
them.
both had good-ish quality.
See,
But it still felt very 1989.
Yeah. it felt
I
dated,
bought
yeah.
this copy, actually. I bought Deep Star 6. I own it because I remember it was like $4.99 on Apple TV. I bought
You're
it
welcome.
back when we were going to do this back
Good job.
in the first season.
Good job, contributing to that.
Yeah, I did.
Thank
and now
you.
I own it
You
forever.
just
for life.
increased their market value.
Yeah, wonderful.
50
cents.
Okay, so what is your
Okay,
enjoyment?
and?
I got to hear this. What is your enjoyment for Leviathan?
8.10004.
Leviathan, I've actually watched multiple times, and I still slightly enjoy it. I still find it fun. It's a fun.
I'm going to take a Leviathan while you go to that.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I, in my opinion, Leviathan it's stupid fun. It's entertaining.
It's a popcorn flick.
but it's not a good movie. This is a bad movie. Sammy, when she watched this, she was like, "This is the most stupidest piece of shit I've ever watched." And I kept saying, "It's not that bad. It's a bad movie, but it's fun."
This one.
I enjoy a lot of things about this movie when it comes to enjoyment. I love Jerry Goldsmith's score. Jerry Goldsmith does a good score for this movie. I really enjoy that.
I coughed.
Oh, I thought you were like making a laugh.
No, I'm sorry, I coughed.
I enjoy the characters. I know Stu says that the characters were worthless, and the way that not worthless, they were good characters, but the actors who portrayed the characters did a horrible job. I didn't mind them all that at all. To me, it felt like a B movie. It felt like a bad movie type of characters. There's a lot of characters in bad movies. That's what it seemed like. I enjoy Ernie Hudson. I enjoyed Peter Weller. I love Peter Weller. That fucking punch at the end made me fucking laugh out loud. I loved it when he punched Megan Foster. But overall on this movie, yeah, enjoyment. What did I give it for enjoyment? I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I haven't said it.
I'll give it a 3 for an enjoyment.
Okay.
I'll give it a 3 for an
Okay.
enjoyment. And
Critically,
the thing about this movie is that this is special effects from Stan Winston. This is not his best effects.
Right.
Yes, the monster looks very fucking cheesy. The monster in Deep Star 6 was just a giant crab monster that you barely saw. You saw the whole thing come out of the water and clamp its mouth
Several
and everything
times.
else. But it was
I would
it was
say
just a
that
big giant crab. That's what it looked like to me.
But you still got more full on actual, like you could see what it was as opposed to Leviathan. It was just like a jar full of hamburger meat with mouths and eyeballs.
Well, no, it looked like an
claw every now
actual
and then.
monster with big hands and everything else, and you see like the faces on the belly and stuff like that. You see the giant piranha on steroids.
But
head.
it zooms in a lot. It's like they rely too much on, because that's the technique that they'll do in films is they'll zoom in on a monster to the point where you're only really seeing bits and pieces of him. You never really see the full shot of it because it's a kind of a way to kind of get away
see that
with
much of the monster. You
I
saw
will
bits
say
and
certain
pieces
films
of
can
it.
get away with that, and then that enhances in a low budget way because you're
Using
as
your
the audience,
imagination.
Well, and like
you're
Cloverfield
filling
had
the rest in.
like superior fucking graphics compared to these movies, obviously, but. What they did choose to show it when they showed it was like shocking, and it actually like
it did look very cheesy to the part when Peter Weller was going underwater and the thing is going down and it clamps right on the piranha's face, basically the face of the thing. It did look very cheesy, but the fact is that there were things I enjoyed. I mean, you guys got to laugh at the little spider crab, whatever that was going loose.
Yeah, that actually made me laugh more than actually terrified me.
That was comedic because Daniel Stern.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be.
Well, Daniel Stern
those
was
creatures I absolutely believe actually do exist.
Yeah.
And Daniel Stern just kind of hid that in the pocket, knowing that this bitch was going to, do her job and check it out and be scared, and it was funny.
Yeah.
It was 100% funny.
Yeah.
And
so what would you give it for critical? Because it did have a larger budget.
Critically for this movie, I give it enjoyment for a 3, but critically for this movie, I would probably give it a 2. And the reason why
you were so wrong. Oh, that's
it's
amazing.
fine. There's things about the movie I enjoyed. I enjoyed the sets. I enjoyed the fact that they made it look like it was underwater when it wasn't. That whole set that when all the guys in their suits and everything else, when they're going in the ship, there was no water at all. It was just dust in the air to make it look like there was bubbles in the water. I thought that looked really. When I was a kid, I would have never thought that. I thought that was underwater, and the fact that I found out that was not. I think that's really good special effects right there because it really makes the optical illusion thinking that they're underwater and they're not. I enjoyed Jared Goldsmith's score. I thought his score was really good for the movie. I enjoyed. Like I said, the sets, I enjoyed the little gore that we got here and there, little body horror that you saw. I thought the special effects was actually pretty good. It wasn't horrible. I've seen much worse special effects. Deep Star 6, I understand you utilized a smaller budget and they still made it out with the good effects. But Leviathan, to me, just looked better. I own the Blu-ray for this movie, and I've owned it for many years from Shout Factory, and I still watch it. But watching it again and again and again, realizing I watched it.
Yeah, stroke. It's okay.
Shut up. Watch with Sammy. It is not a good movie. It is a very bad movie. I just still enjoy it. It's one of those bad movies that you enjoy. Probably not in your perspective. I don't think this is a one and done for you. You will probably never watch this again.
I've seen it multiple times over the years.
So if you watch it multiple times, that means you do have a certain like for it. So why would you watch it again?
No, it's something that
on TV.
Yeah, and I watched it years ago when we were talking about doing this. All right.
Oh, so you did watch it?
Yeah.
So
all right. I think stuff that it's stuff that I'm like I watch it hoping it's better than I remember because
is this another Bram Stoker's Dracula? Because Bram Stoker's Dracula.
No.
Because you even said how much you love that film.
Bram Stoker's Dracula, in my memory, was good. This has never been good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But it's the opposite. It's like I'm hoping it's better than I remember it to be.
Everyone here, everyone watching, just want to point this out. I think technically, I kind of win in this whole thing.
100%. Absolutely.
That's fine.
Absolutely.
You were certain. No, hold on.
Yeah.
Him and I had one-on-one conversations.
You even said when you saw this,
like,
though, but you were even saying yourself that you thought Leviathan was better than Deep Star 6.
No, I did
not. You said that over the phone. Yeah, Leviathan is a better movie.
Here, quick, simple fix.
I never said that.
Simple decision. All right. Is Deep Star 6 better than Leviathan?
No.
Yes.
Period.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm the only one that's going to say it.
I'm
Everybody
gonna
else
say
goes for
yes.
Deep
I'd
Star
say
6.
yes.
It's 3
Yes.
to 1. That's fine.
All right, now
I
our
feel so
wonderful
She's never seen it.
wives,
Oh, I feel so
significant others.
I refuse to watch this. I haven't seen
Oh,
it. I refuse to watch it.
she
Okay.
wouldn't watch either thing with me.
No, I was thinking if any of them have
None of
just so
them
we
would
can
sit
do-
and watch it.
Now, have any of our Twitch audience seen both and is able to vote?
Jason, what'd you say no to?
You got to give us more than just no.
Yeah,
I
Jason,
have no
give us
idea.
the movie.
My question
Give us
was,
the
is
movie
Deep
you
Star
think is
6
better.
than Leviathan?
Is Leviathan better than Deep Star
Okay.
6?
He said no.
I'm asking now, see
Well,
if
then,
he's going to
okay, then.
respond.
I told him to put in what movie he thinks is better.
I mean, I still won.
That
I'm
works.
taking a victory. I feel so good right now.
I'm just trying to open it up to as many avenues because I will absolutely
Deep
admit to being
Star
wrong.
6 sucked.
Yay.
But
You-
so
you
did
got
Leviathan.
Leviathan was better.
You got
Okay,
one.
so you
Okay.
got 2 versus 3.
Yeah,
I
as of
still
right
win.
now. Is anybody else in the Twitch audience who wants to comment?
We'll give it a minute.
Have to give
Maybe
it a
not.
minute.
Yeah, that's a good
This
time to
could be
play
a
that
tie.
music.
Might be a tie. I don't know if somebody.
It's no, because
so
like
far
we did
it's-
it on the panel.
So far it's
if
3-2.
another person says Leviathan's better, then it would be a tie.
But now
But
you're
then it would still
surveying the
go. The
audience.
runners go to on base, which is the main host.
I am surprised.
All right,
I
and the
seriously
host-
thought that you guys would go for Leviathan more than Deep Star 6. I'm really surprised.
He-
I don't know if you're doing it just to fuck with
is
me.
The cast to me. That's what hurt Leviathan. If it was a bunch of no-namers, then I'll be like, okay,
I don't
different.
think anyone-
Okay, so
They
here's
fucking pissed me off because of who they were.
Deep Star 6 was better. Angry Gremlin.
There we go. All right. So
Thank
that's
you, Angry
4-2.
Gremlin. Thank you.
Okay. Well, like I said, that's fine. I, in my opinion, I think Leviathan is better. But if that's what the chat wants to go with,
But
that's understandable.
obviously, now publicly, you're wrong. Based also on
it's just a matter of-
critical,
no, it's just a matter of
Hold on,
opinion.
No. On critical, wasn't it wrong also on Rotten Tomatoes? Aren't you wrong?
It got a 0% for Deep Star 6.
So nobody
for,
bothered rating it. That's a 0. That means nobody rated it. Period.
No,
That's
there
a-
was
that's
ratings.
a no play.
It got all green Rotten Tomatoes. There was bad reviews across the board for
All right,
critical.
then, okay, it's 0 to me means like nobody. Okay, that's fine. But audience factor, audience agreed
Deep
that
Star 6 got a higher rating.
yeah,
yeah,
financially,
And they
Deep
had a
Star
lower
6
budget.
made more.
Deep Star 6 made more money by a $1 or something. Like that.
And they had
100,000.
and they had less than half of a budget.
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
what the
that's
other-
basically a third of the
No,
money.
I mean you guys can go ahead and say it. Deep Star 6 is a better movie, but I think that Leviathan is
So,
better.
in that case,
Well, okay,
Lenny is a better choice when it comes to movie picks.
Sure, if that's what
than
you want to go
Ron
with.
in this
But
particular
apparently not
case.
beer
Care less if
picks.
that's what you find.
Now,
I still
hold on.
think
Hold on a
Leviathan is
minute.
better.
You said, are you asking what profited more or what grossed more?
No,
Gross more means more people went to watch it.
Just because you have, if I throw something out at a 1,000 screens versus 100 screens, the 1,000 screens one is probably statistically going to gross more, but it's also probably going to lose more money.
Well, but the question
than-
we don't know how many screens they went.
Yeah.
They all went
But
to.
I
All
was
we know is
throwing that
just what was
statistically.
what.
Either
I
way,
doubt how
Deep
much.
Star
it is
6
a
went to a lot of
better
screens.
profitable film. Horror films were invested in as much as they were because they knew they were pretty much low budget money makers.
Well, and I
You're
was-
not going to make big money, but you're going to make money. It's going to be
Yeah.
steady money.
I'm going to say
All
that
right,
Leviathan
and-
was in theaters, but I think Deep Star 6 was almost like a straight to to VHS.
No, it wasn't a straight. It
I
wasn't
wouldn't say
theatrical
straight to
release. It
VHS,
just-
but I
it
would
was in
say
as many
it
theaters.
No,
I
I think
felt
because
like
there's a box
yeah.
office amount.
I would
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
like it's a smaller release window
Right,
than,
exactly.
Yeah.
than Leviathan.
So, like,
just based on the
Small-
actors alone, I'm going to say that it's
It
a
probably only
smaller
lasted in
release
the theater for maybe like a week or something like that, or
Yeah.
2 weeks. Leviathan had a more star-studded cast, so that one was going to get a lot more
So
popularity.
does that mean Lenny is the better movie connoisseur than Ron?
I mean, you guys go ahead and say that. I don't give a fuck. He's just trying to give me shit constantly in this fucking episode.
Wow.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, I mean, Lenny, you're the,
The
winner.
one
on
who
this.
has given us probably, I believe, the lowest rated film of our entire fucking series of films.
No.
Also,
Split second.
That's what I'm saying. The one who gave us the lowest rated film of all of our films.
Came out on.
I mean, I've given bad films.
We have, but
You've even given a bad film.
I
But I
think
think
Split Second might be the lowest
I think
rated
it was
film.
probably the lowest.
No, I thought The Room was.
No, The
I wasn't there
Room
for
went
The Room.
so bad it's good type situation. I think.
Only between me and you. I think Ragnar and Snow were in that episode. They were pissed off that I had to watch that
But
movie.
that also was super fun. That was super fun.
They were so fucking mad. All right, well, that's the end of our episode right here for Leviathan versus Deep Star 6. We got the king here of movies with Deep Star 6.
Yeah.
Best movie ever.
Need to get him a crown.
Yeah, I'll make sure to have like an AI crown on his head in the end of the episode.
That would be an interesting thing to see. Posting or figuring out what our average. So we all host or pick different films.
Yeah.
We can figure out an average of the films of, critical and enjoyment ratings. It is in a lot of films. You're right, Sammy. But I think we can figure out an average. Yes, Adam's got lower amount of films than you and I do.
Yeah.
Lenny's got a lower amount of films,
Yeah, a lot
and
of homework.
I feel like
Me and you probably
I don't
have the
know.
But average is average, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know who has more films now between Adam and Lenny.
I don't know.
Lenny's technically been around longer, but he was missing those gaps.
Lenny was
only
here for the
able to-
first 2 seasons.
I was only,
Yeah,
but I was only able to
Adam's
go to
been
like one or two
around
shows.
for a hot minute now.
I was only
All right.
and I was only able to go to like one show a month if I was lucky.
Yeah,
And
so
I remember that.
yeah,
you were like,
that's why
So-
I think they might be similar to film counts potentially.
We'll have to see.
But I think we could do a mathematical breakdown of who's picking and hosting,
Films that are higher rated, versus
whether enjoyment or critical.
within the group.
Yeah,
But number of movies really shouldn't matter because if you're average,
exactly.
average is
We're doing
average, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a cross between me and you.
But I think
Tyler was only in the show for a year.
But also, he was in the first year we were grabbing a lot of our films were fucking gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First year it was
Yeah.
fucking. We were hitting the fucking
Yeah.
the money makers.
We'll have to see. But
All right.
Well, we could definitely figure
I
that
think
out.
we
Yeah, man.
leave Tyler out of the equation.
Yeah.
Because me and you have been through the entire time. Adam's been around for a hot minute.
He's been about
He's been
a
around
year.
in the beginning when we were picking bangers, but not as many films that he chose.
Yeah.
And towards more recent times. So I think that's a
should
good,
be similar. Yeah.
similar rating as Adam.
Okay.
We got Mike now as a part of it. I think that'd be an interesting thing to see who's picking overall better films.
I will go through our little library of episodes.
It's a lot of fucking episodes too.
Yeah, it's Pine Reviews, though. I already have all the cards. So
Yeah,
that'll
exactly.
help me right
It'd
there.
be easy to pick.
Mike's gonna be
do
tough
it.
because we got to make sure he watches the right movie.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode.
Sorry, Mike, I had to do that to you.
We're gonna go ahead and end this episode.
All right, everybody. So if you're watching us on YouTube, or does Twitch have the bell? I don't think Twitch has the bell.
I think they do. I think they do have a notification thing.
Okay.
If they
All
do,
right.
I'll find out.
All right. Either way, ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling to get notified when we're dropping new shit. Subscribe to us. Fucking follow us. Comment on our shit. Engage with us. We are greedy
do.
money whores. We sometimes end up having to pay. Sometimes we have enough money in our Patreon and other income sources that we're breaking even and paying for our liquor, which is awesome. But the reason we do this is for our booze.
Yes.
We are a bunch of raging alcoholics. All right. So please subscribe, pay, get notified. This way other people have to pay us. And this way you get notified.
Yes.
All right. When we're dropping new shit.
All right.
We love you.
All right, guys. On that note, we are out of here.
See you later. Thank you for watching.